Okay, assuming that the recording has started, welcome to session 4 of our silly little Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Tonight, we are missing a couple of people, but we do have a new party member. To start off, since we do have a new party member, I'm just going to go over like the key points from the other sessions that we've went over and like the basic layout of everything. So our story started out in a village. Nobody really knew, like, it's just you pass through it on your way to a quest. It's it's really mundane. But here recently, a bunch of people in the village have started going missing. This village is called Nightstep. Um, it's by a very large body of water, a very large lake. Missing posters have started to line the walls. And we meet our tiny little ragtag group as they are confronted by a Harengon named Malachi to do a quest for him. He's very old and he's a blind rabbit, so he can't really do it himself. So he got together a group of people, got together a cleric, a wizard, a monk, a bard, and a Peppil. I don't know. I don't remember what Peppil is. But and they set on their way to go get this package for him that he ordered. He said that it would help bring his shop back up in the ranks and it would bring him out of debts. Um, Once the party got on the road, they quickly realized that this shipment was not what they thought it was of just your usual wares. And as they got the shipment, they realized it was a party member's old friend, uh, just completely mangled with different sorts of metal and robotics. And he was very goopy whenever they met him. He was just in a really bad shape and he was caged. Um, when the party tried to talk to him, he couldn't speak or whatnot. He was in a very bad place of mind. So the party brings it back to Malachi, and Malachi's like, "Hey, yo, this ain't what I ordered." So, he was able to run to the people who had told him about the tech, and he got coordinates for a factory just outside of town. So, as any normal person would do, the party left to investigate the factory, and upon entering, they found that the quote unquote model that they had received is nothing like the ones that they actually sell, which are just very robotic AI beings that do any beck and will. There's fighters, there's simple cooks and cleaners, and a they were able to meet a specific person named Ebony, and she had showed them around the factory, and they ended up finding documents, which you can find in the gameplay channel. Also, a very key point that I left out, the party did manage to somehow commit genocide on their way to said factory of an entire species in the forest, of pixies. So now a party member has a pixie in his backpack. And now the party has once again found themselves in Malachi's church, and they are gearing up to set out again with the tech that they had originally gotten to take him back to Ebony for further inspection and maybe even finding a cure to fix him. So I think I said that pretty good. Does anybody have any fill-ins that I missed?
You said that pretty good.
I think you said it pretty well.
Yeah, you said it pretty good.
Okay, so starting off this specific session, the party is in Malachi's church once again. You had just slept through the night. So if you haven't taken a long rest yet, make sure you plop that in there. Where am I going with this? So you guys talked last session
Yeah, I think we
about what you
were.
were going to do today.
Yeah, I think we talked about going shopping, and then I think we're just about to head out.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what.
But I do want to, I guess, get us started here a little bit. I do want to pull Malachi to the side really quick before we step out. I want to have a one-on-one conversation with him.
Hey, do you want to do that here or in a different PC?
No, we can do it here. That's fine. But Sora does want to talk to him alone.
Okay. Sora is able to get Malachi off to the corner of the church.
Hey Malachi, as you know, we just talked about it. We are heading out to the shops here in a few minutes. I was wondering, since we are going on this very dangerous adventure that you somewhat put us on, I was wondering if it would be possible to maybe lend me just a little bit of gold, a little spending money. It's going to be dangerous, and honestly, any little bit will help at this point. We need better gear. I mean, look what I'm wearing. I'm obviously not well fitted.
I don't suppose I'd be. I'm not opposed to giving you money. I just I ask for a favor while you guys are out and about town.
What do you need?
Get me some more coffee with the gold I give you.
So you're gonna give me only gold for coffee?
No, you can. I'll give you a little bit of spending money too, but I just need some coffee.
Yeah, I can pick up some coffee. Do you want me to bring that back to you before we leave town, or maybe just keep it in my bag and we'll bring it back to you after we hit the
I'd
factory?
prefer it at your earliest convenience. I kind of can't function without that stuff.
Yeah, I can definitely do that for you, Malachi.
Where's the
Okay.
pixie?
How much gold can you spare out of curiosity?
He pulls out his tiny pouch. Well, not tiny. I'd say like about palm-sized pouch out of his pocket, and he hands you 50 gold pieces. Should that about cover it?
Malachi, that is very generous, and I hate to be this guy, but I don't suppose you can throw in maybe like an additional 25. This is really dangerous. I mean, we were in the factory and they had all these things in there that looked super dangerous. So I really want to just equip myself with the best chance here to, really succeed.
Could. I suppose
So,
I can throw in an extra 25.
Oh my god, thank you so
bro
much,
should
Malachi.
dance for it.
Thank you, Malachi.
Yeah, of course. Just make sure I get my coffee. And make sure it's the good shit and not the fuck ass off brand.
He should dance for it.
All right. Sora takes the money, thanks Malachi, and heads back to the group.
Sora, where's the pixie?
It should be my bag.
The pixie's really funny. Antagonize her.
Later. Let's go get our shopping done.
Fine, let's go.
And what
Yeah.
about John?
I suppose he's coming with us, or we can keep him here,
God.
do our shopping, and then come back and get him before we head out of town. That might be the best
Yeah,
bet.
let's do that. Let's do that. I cannot deal with that man for too long.
John, come here real quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do some shopping. We'll be back probably in an hour or two, I would guess, and then we'll head out for town. Head out of town.
Okay.
That sounds good. And the group walks outside.
And the group walks outside. And they all head out. It's a very nice day outside. You can smell the lake water from across the way. It's very breezy. It's a very sunny day. So
Can
that
we drown the
means
pixie?
No.
Oh, you just
So
waterboarded a little bit.
no. So that
Oh,
means since it's a nicer day outside, the town square is full of merchants, different merchant stands, different little shops, different little food places, everybody trying to sell their wares and get a head start at the day. There are very many passers-by as you walk around. It's very crowded of all different species and everybody's looking for something different, or maybe they might even just be browsing. Um, Now I ask, is there any specific shops that the group is looking for?
Well, I will say this. Sora just wants to get the coffee out of the way and just get it over with so he doesn't forget.
Okay.
So,
Um, I'll have everybody roll a just straight perception check to see what shops you do find.
20.
20.
I got a 10.
I suppose I also want to look for shops with, magical stuff.
I got a 17.
Anything that might catch my eye.
Okay, hang on, let me write this down. What did you get, Azalea?
I got a 17.
Okay. Surith and Azalea, is there anything specific you're looking for?
Not really.
I guess Azalea is just kind of concentrated since we're going on a journey. She would like to pack some food and items specifically for the journey.
Okay, so like food, rations type stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, 1 second.
I'm looking for cool artifacts, magical items. I'm looking for the cool stuff.
So I'm gonna start with Sora, because Sora, are we running in a group, or are we all going off on our own?
I'm scattered.
Yeah, I'll walk off myself.
Yeah, I walk alone.
All right,
Walk
everybody
along,
is
go.
walking around on their own, so I am gonna start with Sora. Sora, you're looking for coffee and any magic items. As you're walking around, you see a very peculiar looking magic-y stand. It's very it's got vines hanging from the awnings and a very old, very stereotypical looking wizard standing behind the front desk. He's got a very long gray beard. He's all decked out in the wizard gear, the wizard hat. Um and he's got very peculiar looking items on his stand as you approach. He's got a couple of potions, some scrolls laying about. He's got a very large looking egg in a glass box. He's
Wait,
got a very...
does the egg look like the egg that's currently in my bag? By any chance?
What egg do you have in your bag?
I've got a crystal egg.
No,
Okay.
it's an egg.
It's like a
He's
real egg.
got... Yeah, it's like it's a real egg, but
And
it's in a
just
glass
and just to
box.
clarify, my crystal egg is not an actual egg.
It's a crystal.
It's
I think we've already gone through what your crystal egg actually really is.
It's a crystal.
Have
It's
we?
not an egg. You can't hatch it. It's not a hatchable egg.
Okay.
I think it's one of those, what eggs.
And then he's also got a very glowy looking cube. It's about palm sized, and it's very bright blue, and it's got a very pronounced aura about it.
Okay.
So
I guess first and foremost, I want to walk up to the scrolls and just have a look and see what kind of scrolls are here.
So as you look through the scrolls, he's got a scroll of cure wounds, He's got a scroll of mending, a scroll of feather falling, and he's got a scroll of what else? Water breathing.
Excuse me, vendor.
Oh yes, hello, young sir.
How much for the scrolls?
Each of the scrolls, 75 a pop.
75. Ain't that a bit steep?
I don't think so. I mean, I'd be willing to haggle, but
75 is just.
I've been through a very, very long and dire process of putting the spells on the scrolls. And
Well,
finding them.
let's put the scrolls aside for a moment. I was curious if you purchase items here, right?
On occasion, it depends on what you're selling me.
Well, I've got quite the extravagant layout of items in my bag here, and I kind of open my bag and I reach my hand in and kind of push the pixie to the side a little bit, like, oh, get out of my way. And I pull out this lovely what is it called? Hold on, let me look at my inventory. This lovely robe of minor mischief, which allows you to cast minor illusion once per short rest. I have this magical robe here. I was curious what you thought of it, and if you would be interested in purchasing such an item.
It's very, very patchy and worn. Is it just a robe?
No, this is a magical robe.
And what does it do?
Oh, it allows you to cast a spell, of course, once per a couple times a day. Allows you to cast minor illusion.
Spell being
Minor illusion, yes.
He kind of almost seems immediately disinterested as soon as you say it's minor illusion.
I can tell by your face that you seem disappointed, but I will say that minor illusion is a wizard's staple. You know, it's one of the very first spells many wizards utilize and learn. This is a great starter robe, I think, for any young aspiring wizard.
I see where you're coming from, but if you can look around, I don't see very many young and aspiring or gullible wizards around that I'd be able to sell that to.
Well, look before you. I plan to purchase some items from your shop. I'm a young aspiring wizard, as you can tell from my staff and robes I'm wearing.
So you bought the robe?
I did buy the robe quite some time ago. It was a lovely purchase, and I don't regret it, not even in the slightest. But I have grown no use for it anymore, and here I am trying to sell it.
See, the most I'd be able to throw towards a robe of such caliber would be about 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces? Are you kidding me?
I
Sure.
am not.
I was closer to 30 gold pieces.
30?
I mean, I bought the piece itself for 50. Is that a deception roll right there? Can I
Yep.
can I try and deceive? Oh god. Alright. 18.
Okay. Kind of looks it over and he's like scratching his head and Would you be willing to trade it for one of my wares instead? I'm sure I could find something that would match its price.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I've got these scrolls here, or some of these potions.
I really...
Is there anything that you'd be interested in?
I don't suppose you can give me 2 of the scrolls. That Cure Wounds scroll and that Water Breathing scroll, I think, would be a very fair and acceptable trade.
Deception?
Oh no. It's a 4? Is it a 4?
You got a 4?
Yeah.
I don't know about those ones.
Well, I'll tell you what. What about we throw in a potion in the water-breathing scroll?
I could give you a potion of climbing.
A potion of climb. Do I look like a mountain climber to you, sir?
No, that's why you need the potion.
Ah, you've got jokes, I see. What other potions can you offer me, sir?
Well, I've got. What else do I have? I've got a potion of healing.
I'll take a potion of healing in the water-breathing scroll. I feel like that's a fair trade.
I suppose I'd be okay with that. So they do the trade, and you get 1 potion of healing. It's lesser, so it's just the regular one, and the scroll of water breathing,
Okay.
which lasts for 10 minutes upon using it.
Let me just note that down. Okay. And I have a few more items you may be interested in purchasing.
All right.
Let's see what I've got in here. Move aside, Pixie. And Sora pulls out this hourglass, and he puts it on the counter in front of him.
What's that?
Well, this, sir, this is a very rare relic I found deep down inside of a dungeon, far, far away. This hourglass, believe it or not, allows you to freeze a cantrip effect, and you can also repeat the last spell you cast if its first spell is lower.
What are you selling this peculiar? I just swapped to the ebony voice. Hang on. What are you selling this peculiar hourglass for?
Well,
Still ebony.
I've had offers for as much as 200 gold pieces on this particular item.
200 gold pieces.
I mean, this is a very rare piece, sir. I mean, when's the last time you've seen something like this come to your shop? I guarantee you almost never.
Uh-huh.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I could tell you.
So
based
tell
on
me.
what I'm selling right now.
So tell me.
This very unstable cube I found in a not so far away abandoned facility is very rare. I've never seen anything like it. Or even the encased dragon egg I have.
Wait,
it's a lot more rare than that.
That unstable cube, I believe I've seen these before.
Do you want to roll a history?
I was definitely trying to deceive him, but I will roll a history just to see if I have seen it before.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a nat 20, a 26.
You have not seen it before.
Okay. And I am trying to deceive him. I'm trying to make him think like I've seen these things around.
Okay, you can roll a deception.
Okay. 18.
Where have you seen it before?
I was traveling through a nearby town not too long ago. There was a man there, dressed quite like yourself, actually, and he was selling quite a few of these things. They're not as rare as you might imagine.
Oh. He kind of seems a little pissed now that he doesn't have a
But
very...
fear not, I will purchase the cube off of you. The merchant there was selling them for 20 gold pieces. I will be a kind gentleman, and I will purchase it off of you for, let's say, 25 gold.
See, I did have it set at 50. Be willing to let it go for maybe 30?
I'm sorry, sir, but I mean, I'm doing you a favor by even giving you 25. I don't think I don't really think you're in the position to be upscaling it.
But I'd hate to see it go.
Well, I promise, as a young, up-and-coming wizard, I promise to put it to the best use I can possibly find for it. At the end of the day, us wizards, we need to stick together.
I suppose I'll let it go for 25.
And then
So-
Sora reaches into his little money pouch and hands over the 25 gold pieces for it.
Takes it and he puts it away, and he gives you the cube. Let me find actually what the cube does before I tell you to put it in your inventory. Oh, do you touch it?
Oh no. I guess. Wait, is there like some reason I shouldn't? I'm assuming he places it on the counter, no? Or is it already on the counter? Or...
It's been on the counter.
And like just looking at it, would there be any reason for me to not pick it up?
No?
I guess I picked it up.
Okay. As you pick up the cube, the cantrip Dancing Lights is cast around you as little orbs of dancing lights start to form in the air. And upon this cube, every time it's touched, it casts a random cantrip and it has a 5% chance to explode. So
Did you roll and see if it exploded?
I did.
Orbs of dancing lights when it is touched.
It's a random cantrip. It isn't even just dancing lights. It could be any cantrip.
Okay, and I'm assuming I don't know about the 5% chance of it exploding?
Nope.
Right.
You as a player do. But Sora
Random
doesn't.
cantrip. Can I deduce that it... Well, I guess I probably wouldn't be able to. Okay. Alright, I guess I put that into my bag and... At the bag. Yeah, I put that in the bag. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I put it in the bag.
Okay.
I don't like that. Okay. Anyways, back to
your hourglass.
Yes. Like I said, 150 gold is I think a very fair asking price for such an item.
I think 150 might be a little too steep for me. I'm not sure if I'd be able to sell it for more.
Well, look, you did me a favor with this, with the cube. Allow me to do you a favor and go down to 130 gold just for you.
Just for me? You drop it down 20 gold pieces I could buy me a sandwich with.
Yes. I think that would be very fair. And honestly, you're stealing it from me at this point.
Roll a persuasion.
I rolled a 0. Oh no.
No, he doesn't go for it. I'd feel better if it was down to 100.
Well, why don't you meet me in the middle? It's, let's say, 115.
110.
I've already came down 45 gold. I think 115.
I've already went up, haven't I?
Let's say 112.
Deal.
Okay, and then I hand over this hourglass.
And he hands you over the 112 gold pieces.
Just go ahead and add that real quick. Awesome. And then, what's this egg all about? What does this egg look like? Can I kind of take a look at it and see if it's something I recognize, or...
I'd rather you not touch it, but it is a very authentic picked dragon egg from a nearby nest.
How do you spell picked? Is that like P-I-C-T?
Like picked, like it's been picked up.
Oh, picked. I see. Okay. I picked. How do I know this is actually a dragon egg, sir?
Well, you can see the markings on the egg, and you can. I'd rather you not pick it up, but upon picking it up, you can feel that it's very egg feeling.
Do I have
Can't give you
any?
much else than that.
Do I have any prior knowledge on dragon eggs or?
You can roll a history to find out.
18.
Based on your very-ish limited knowledge on dragon eggs, you can kind of see that it's for real. It's got the very leathery texture that dragon eggs do. It's got the right markings and the right color distribution. It's about,
Do I know
you
how
gotta really take
likely?
his word for it.
Do I know how likely it is that like when this dragon egg hatches, like how likely it is to just like immediately kill me, or like are
Not very.
there? It's not very likely to do that.
But it's also not very likely to hatch.
Hmm. How much were you selling the dragon egg for?
Well, I was selling it for 100 gold pieces. Very reasonable price, I believe.
How do I even know it's going to hatch, though?
Well, I guess that's all in how you take care of the egg. If you want it to hatch, most eggs I've sold have merely been used as decoration. I've never had a story of somebody hatching said egg, but
We'll have.
I've picked it from a nest. It's very possible that it could hatch.
Where'd you find this dragon nest?
In a cave just about a day's walk outside of the village.
And how long ago was this that you found this egg?
Say about a fortnight ago. Hasn't been in my shop very long.
Well, do you have any knowledge on hatching these types of eggs? Any tips if I were to purchase it off of your hands?
I might for an extra 15 gold pieces.
All right. I am not sure if I want it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, owning a dragon is nice and all, but is it worth it? I'm not so sure. And I kind of seem slightly disinterested now in hopes of maybe getting him to lower his price a bit.
What role would that be? To try to get him to lower it.
Performance or deception.
I might have you roll a. Oh, why does it look like this? No. Why does it look like this? There we go. I might have you just do a persuasion.
Okay. 12.
Well, if you won't buy it, I suppose somebody else might. I mean, the shop's very busy today. Not the first person who's inquired about the egg.
Can I see Sirith or Azalea from where I currently am? Can I like look around quickly to maybe I can see one of them?
Start with Azalea. Can you roll a flat d20?
I've gotten a 12.
Azalea.
Cheers.
I got a 6.
Yeah, you can see the back of Sarah's head, like, across the square.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast my cantrip message, and I'm going to send him a message.
Okay.
The message is going to say, "Hey, Sirith, don't freak out. It's Sora. I'm talking. I'm talking to your mind right now. There's a vendor over here who is selling a dragon egg, and I was curious if it was something you'd be interested in purchasing yourself."
Can I turn around and look at him and then cast message as well?
Well, you don't even have to cast it. Through my message, you can reply.
Oh. What? I only have 200. Hold on. I only have 217 gold.
Well, he's selling it for 100, but I guarantee you, if you haggle him a bit, you might be able to get that down closer to like 60.
Where are you even at? Can you like wave?
I'm behind you. I'm over here. And I kind of like
Fine.
wave at him.
Okay.
I'm not promising that I'm gonna buy it, but fine. I'll go
and
look at it.
definitely ask him about hatching conditions and whatnot after you purchase it. How to get it to
never
hatch.
said I was gonna purchase
Well, if
it.
you purchase it, I'm saying. If you decide to purchase it, which it is a dragon, it could come in use later, I don't know, but it's up to you. I don't particularly feel tempted, to be honest. I already have one tiny creature I have to deal with.
Alright. I go over there.
Before Sirith gets over, the wizard kind of looks at you and he's like, staring's rude. And sending message to people whenever you're talking to somebody else is even ruder.
Well, I was asking a good buddy of mine if he was interested in purchasing this egg for you, and if anything, I am recommending business your way. I don't suppose you have any recommend a friend fees or rewards, perhaps?
Not
get over
today, I
there.
don't, no. Yeah, you're over here now.
Hey.
Welcome to my humble little shop, newcomer.
So this dragon egg, what is this about?
It's a dragon egg.
Yeah,
Selling it for
I can see.
100 gold pieces.
100?
Mm-hmm.
Sora, have you tried to trade something?
I don't think I'd be willing to trade anything for my dragon egg. Very, very valuable merchandise.
I don't know if I have anything to trade. Maybe this, and I reach into my bag and I pull out a...
Don't pull out the pixie.
I pull out the crystal egg.
What's that?
I've been telling him it looks like one of those toys. If you catch my drift.
I don't catch your drift. Why don't you go ahead and explain?
I'd rather not.
Your friend here trying to trade me a butt plug for my dragon egg.
No, it's nothing of the sort. Here, go ahead and take a closer look. And I hand it to
I
him.
don't think I want to.
No, I insist, and I put it in his hands.
I'm pretty sure it is a book plug.
I put it in his hands.
He wraps it onto his table.
Does it shatter?
I don't want to. No. I'd rather not. I'd rather just sell my egg at the base price
Well,
than trade. I don't think I want to.
Take a look at this anyways. Even if we are not using it as a bargaining tool for the egg that you have, I think this egg, I mean, it's made of pure crystal. As you can clearly see, this is a hot commodity. Surely you'd be interested in purchasing such a thing.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea.
I don't.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
What?
So who's got the best persuasion or whatever, or intimidate? I'm gonna explain it to you, and then you ask me what it is.
I cannot intimidate or persuade. Mine are horrible.
What if I just say, "Hey, look, a vampire," and we just run off with the dragon egg?
That's so bad. That's so bad. Let's not do that. Let's not get chased by the car. I mean, I can't stop you if you do it, but
I I can literally. What if you just pick it up and run off with it?
He's gonna scream for the guards.
He's a wizard. A
He,
really old one.
he is a wizard.
Oh, actually, never mind. No, let's not do that. Actually, I choose life.
Anyways, surely you would like to purchase this totally normal, decorative piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not one of those kinds of shops. I don't know what your
It is not what it appears to be. It is not that.
It
what
literally
your
is.
friend told me it was, and I'd rather trust that one than you.
I pick it back up and I put it in my bag. I do think about smacking Sirith with it over the head, but I decided to put it in the bag.
Don't you dare.
So are you purchasing my dragon egg, or can I focus on more clients who would be much more?
How about the dragon egg goes for like 90?
You can roll a persuasion for it.
Oh, why would I ever say that? 15.
I'll give it for 95.
I guess. Whatever.
Okay. So you buy the dragon egg, and he takes your
Do I-
95
Do
gold.
I remove it? Do I just do like? Do I put 95 and then press remove? Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah, you would remove
Yeah, that's how you
it.
do it.
90.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got 122 gold.
Okay.
Ugh.
Now, if Sora's done with the stand, is Sora done with the stand?
Yes, Sora is done with this stand.
All right, I'm
Sora,
gonna
put this in your bag. Put this in your bag. I don't want to put it in my
let's
bag.
put the weird magic cube and the dragon egg and the pixie all in my bag. This sounds like it sounds like the start of a very horrible bard's tale. I think you should
And
roll to
the-
it.
And the butt plug.
And the butt plug. I will find somebody to
no.
buy that.
I don't think anyone wants to buy your butt plug.
It's Ebony's butt plug, not mine.
Oh my, I don't think anybody wants to buy it either.
Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll give it back to her. Maybe she'll give me a reward for quote unquote finding it.
Yeah,
So
reward.
as we're done with the stand, I'm gonna move to Azalea. Azalea, you wanted to find food and ration.
Yes.
As you moved through the town square, you were able to find a almost produce stand. Looks like a very lovely little old gnome lady is running it with what looks like one of her grandchildren. And on the stand is prepackaged ration containers. There's multiple herbs and spices that could be used for foods. And there is many drink mixes, coffee, teas. Do you
Hello.
approach the stand? Hi, how are you? Sorry, my mic cut out. Hi, how are you doing today, sweetie?
I'm doing all right. I'm actually looking for some food that has great nutrition in it.
Well, of course, all of my food and all of my produce are grown locally at my farm at home. We've got some prepackaged rations for the travelers that come through, and we've also got some teas for relaxing at home once you've done all of your traveling and adventures.
Well, I am specifically looking for some jerkied meat and some fruit to go along the way.
Well, of course I have that for you, sweetie. And she gets together some of the ingredients and she puts them in a little rations box. This would be considered a ration in your inventory. We're
Mm.
selling them for 15 gold per box.
Ah. Oh my. That's
How much
well,
would you be willing to sell for it? Well, how much would you be willing to give for it?
well, I would be more than willing to give you 20 gold pieces for it.
Oh, 15's just fine, sweetie. Don't even worry about it.
Are you sure? I mean, I
I'm
can give you more
positive.
gold. Are you sure?
No, I'm positive. You need it more than we do. Take as many as you need.
Oh, that is so kind. Well, if it's all right, may I exchange 5 more pieces of gold as tip?
Yeah, you can do that. So, she sells you a rations box and you would take away 20 gold. Thank you so much. You're so kind-hearted, sweetie. You really didn't have to do that.
It's all right. I believe in kindness for every single being that there is living on this earth.
Well, may the guiding light bless your soul. Thank you so much, and you have a marvelous day.
All right. You as well, ma'am.
Do you want to buy anything else from that stand?
Um, before I really think about it, can I be able to like call Sora or look for him so that he can come to the stand?
Yeah, let me roll. You don't see him as you look around.
Um,
Hey,
actually,
Sora, where's Azalea?
I'll get back to y'all in a second. Let me finish my Azalea stuff.
okay, actually, Azalea would like to buy some tea and coffee of the best brand just
Yes.
for Sora and Saranth.
Yes, of course. I have only the best homegrown coffee, and we have some tea as well. Each box of about 10 portions we're selling for 15 apiece as well.
Oh, oh my. That is so generous of you.
I don't expect more. We're not very fancy.
I know, but I believe that you deserve more because of your generosity.
Don't worry about it. It isn't very generous. I'd say it's pretty reasonable prices.
Well,
So, do you
um,
buy a coffee and a tea?
yes,
Okay, so that would be minus 30.
minus 30.
And you get
Hold on.
coffee and tea.
Okay, so 15 and 15, so it'd be, yeah, it'd be 30.
Mhm.
Wait, where do I go for the, where is it? How do I, like, take away the thing in the gold or whatever?
So it should be like the top right of your character sheet where you're looking at your inventory, right where the number
Maybe
is beside the little gold icon is where you toggle your amount.
beside the gold icon?
Mm-hmm. So you spent 20 earlier, so it would be minus right now.
Okay. I don't see it.
Um, Here, I can run into your character sheet real quick and do it for you.
Okay.
So here, I'll share my screen for future reference. So this is your character sheet. Here in inventory, your gold icon right here. And then you would type in 50 and remove. And now you're down to what you have.
Oh, alright.
Yep.
Ready.
All right. So are you done with the stand?
Yes, I'm done with the stand.
All right. I'm gonna move back to Surth now.
Okay.
So, Surth, before you met back up with or after you met up with Sora, you um set off on your own, or are you still with Sora?
Be Ellesse.
Okay. So, can I have you roll a flat d20 again?
All of us?
Yeah.
Just Earth.
Well, I am with
Yeah.
Sirith. No, I mean I feel as though I should.
I don't think I need you to.
Okay. Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
It's not.
kind of
It's
roll.
stuck on my screen.
Five?
You rolled a 5.
Oh yeah, it was really good roll, guys. Really good roll.
Okay, so you did go around to a bunch of the shops, but you couldn't really find anything that tickled your fancy, but you did happen. How do I want to do this? Hang on. But as you were walking, you did clumsy little Surath bumped into a elf lady as you were walking and caused you to fall, which Sora probably laughed about. But this is where we introduce KJ's character. KJ, do you want to describe a little bit of your character? Just what she
Reveal your
looks
lore.
like?
Reveal your lore.
Not the lore. Not the lore, just what she looks like.
Just what she looks like.
She's about 6 feet tall. She's brown hair down to about the middle of her back. She has blue eyes, and she's wearing kind of like very not showing much of her skin. She's very covered up, and she just kind of looks at Surith.
Ow!
He falls to
Are
the
you gonna say
ground.
sorry?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I'm taller than you. I'm 6'4". How didn't you see me there?
Well, I'm considered tall too, so I don't know. I just wasn't looking
Right.
that way, I guess.
Well, honestly, follow me. Sora, we're taking this one. You have no choice. I didn't get your name. What was your name?
My name is Vespera.
Well, we're taking Vespera, Sora.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Vespera, do you agree to this?
I'm kind of held against my will.
Are you?
I feel like I'm being forced into being brought with.
I mean, okay.
Go Vespera. Sora, come on. Go find.
We don't even know if
go
she's got
find-
anything useful. Like, what do you do? Like, do you have any use to
That's
us?
super nice. That's super nice to say to somebody.
Look, I'm being a realist here. All right.
What do you do? Imagine someone came up to you and asked, "What do you do?"
I cast spells and shit.
What do you do successfully?
I can cast
Hurry,
spells.
say. Yeah.
What do you do? Fall down ladders and sprain your ankle and cry on the floor?
That's besides the point.
I kill thousands of pixies. That's what I do. And
I helped you kill pixies.
And who came up
Say
with the
that out
plan?
loud. Do you say that out
I
loud?
whisper it. I whisper it a bit. I kill pixies. And I create the plans to kill the pixies.
Who else was there when that happened?
And whose plan was it? I rest my
definitely not
case.
mine. I did not
Anyways,
want to do that.
Vespera, what is your skill set? What are you good at?
I'm very good with like pickpocketing people. I'm very good at like doing criminal type things.
I'm sold. All right, let's go.
I'm not actually. Never mind.
I'm sold.
Why
We
aren't you
abide by the
sold?
law here. Well, actually, no, we
never,
don't. But that's
never
besides
have
the
enough
point.
money. It's a useful skill.
Fine. You can keep pickpocketing. Just do it respectfully.
Just don't do it when he's around. I don't mind. Just
Punch
give me
you
a
in the
cut.
face.
You wouldn't know if I'd pickpocketed you already.
Can I do like a perception check? to see if
For
she has.
what?
To see if she has.
She's
Yeah?
probably. I'm gonna do one too. Can I do one too?
You both just check your pockets now. Roll a perception.
I rolled a 3.
Freaking dang it! I got a 15.
Sora can't see shit, but Sirith, you do realize you're missing a solid 10 gold pieces.
All
Vespera,
right,
you
give
can
me my
add that
gold
to
back.
your
Vespera,
can
give
add
me
that
my
to your
gold back
inventory.
right now.
Well, how do you know that I was the one who took it?
Alright, I'm
There's so
checking
many
my
people
gold.
around in this place that you wouldn't know if I've taken it or not.
Give me my gold back right
I check
now.
my gold. Am I missing any gold?
No, just Sirith.
Whew.
Give me my gold back right now.
Can I roll a deception on that?
Yeah.
If I cast a spell, will it be
12.
evil?
Wait, Sirith, what's your AC?
Don't worry about it.
Check. No, wait, what's your AC?
Don't worry about it.
I'm
It's a
checking.
1500. It's a 1500.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's an
Oh
11.
yeah. Sirith, you are convinced now that Vespera did not steal that gold and you were just missing it.
Was
Alright,
I able to
guess I
tell if
believe you.
she was I able to tell if she was lying?
You can roll a perception to see if she was lying.
I believe you.
7.
No, you don't. You think she's telling the truth too.
Can I cast something?
You want a cat
Can I cast thaumaturgy?
to do?
Tremors. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute.
Sure. The ground starts to shake. It's harmless, so the shops around you are safe, but you definitely feel a very present tremor in the ground.
Guys, what was that? Are we gonna die?
I couldn't tell you.
Did I watch him? I mean, he is standing right next to me. Did I watch him cast the spell?
You can see him cast it.
I did see him cast it.
Yeah.
I'll just smack him a little bit. Not hard, just a little smack with my staff in the back of his head.
I fall down and start crying.
I turn around abruptly and look at Sirith.
Let's go.
I'm still in the ground.
Yeah, I know. I'm walking without you at this point. Either get up and follow me, or
I
stay
Y'all
turn
there.
gotta
around
look
and
for
I turn around
Azalea.
and lend a hand out to Sirith.
Don't touch me, you're a thief. I get up and
You have
run.
no reason to believe she's a thief.
She told us that she's a pickpocketer. I think there's a reason there. I get up and run.
I'm sure there's plenty of pickpockets around.
So you guys eventually meet back up with Azalea in the town square after you've
Wait,
went
should
to
I
your
take out-
first little shops.
Should I take out 10 gold?
Yeah, and Vespera, you can add that to your inventory. That 10
Okay.
gold.
Are there any other shops, perhaps, worth? Just from what Sora can see, are there any other shops that could potentially be selling magical items of any kind, or?
You could roll a quick perception just to do like a quick little look around.
A 12.
You can't really find anything just out of the ordinary that looks like a magic shop. There is very sketchy looking alleyway that you guys haven't been down yet, but
Nope.
nothing.
Is there any reason why I might be tempted to go look in this alleyway?
It's a very sketchy looking alleyway. I mean, you know what happens in sketchy looking alleyways.
I
Yeah, you
kind
get
of want
diddled.
to. I kind of want to check out that sketchy looking alleyway over there.
Sora,
But you guys are with Azalea now.
Sora, we
Party
need
is
to
back
go
together.
bring. We need to bring Malachi his coffee.
I don't know. There's something about that alleyway.
Should
It
we
might
come
be.
back?
Then go look for it. Go
Well,
look
come
for
with
it. Go
me.
look
I
at
don't
it.
want to go. And what if I get robbed or something?
What
You're
if
gonna get
I
touched.
go with Soro?
I think we all
Yeah.
should go. I think sticking together would be the best thing we can do. Also, and I say this out loud, I need to get some coffee for Malachi. I almost had forgotten. He had asked me to get him some coffee.
Oh, speaking of coffee, I already have coffee with me that I had bought.
Oh, can we give that to Malachi? I think he would be most gracious, most appreciative.
Yes, I can give it to him once we return back to him.
Awesome. Also, what is everyone's general thoughts on this alleyway? Can we just go peek down it? Maybe there's something cool down there. I kind of want to check it out.
We're gonna get touched.
We're
We're
not
gonna
going to
get
get
touched.
touched. Look, if there's
Azalea is not interested.
if there's a toucher in there, I will take the touching, so you don't have to worry about it. All right?
Okay, good.
You can
Sora.
I kind of
stay
look down
behind
the
me.
alley and I get a confused look on my face. Then I just look at Sora and then back at the ground.
Sora also takes a little peek in the alleyway. What does Sora see in this alleyway?
As you guys see down the alleyway, there's another alley. It goes off to the left a little bit, and you can't see it from behind that building. But it looks like there's a very reasonable, larger group standing in front of this cutoff that goes to the left, and they're very ruffian looking people, and they're all grouped together and they're talking about something and they're laughing together, and the lighting down the alleyway is very dark, and
Can
some
I
bad stuff could happen down this alleyway.
take a few steps closer to them in an attempt to kind of overhear what they're talking about?
You wanna roll stealth?
Sure. 19.
Okay, so as you get a little closer to them, not close enough to see, but just close enough to be able to hear what they're talking about, you can overhear them. And for the sake of this being multiple people, I'm not going to speak it out. But they're talking about a bet that they placed, and they won a very high amount of gold. And all of them have placed bets, and they're either complaining about the bet that they placed and losing the money, or winning the money from the bet.
Guys, they're talking about betting and stuff. Can we go check it out, or?
Fine, let's
What-
do it. I usually run away from things like these, but let's do it.
I don't know.
What possibly could they have bet on though?
I don't know. I'm getting some kind of gambling vibe here. I kind of want to just check it out real fast. There might be something cool. Azalea, are you cool with this, or?
Azalea just looks at Sora, unimpressed.
As most people do, I think.
Look, guys, what's the worst that could happen? All right, let's just go check it out real fast, and then
I
Sora
hope you
starts
get diddled.
walking. Sora starts walking towards the group.
Azalea looks at Sora point blank and talks to him.
Mhm.
Sora, obviously, a lot of things could happen during this alleyway. Not only are you going through a dangerous way through here,
I run.
but there are other people in here, and obviously you said that they are betting on something, gambling for money on something. And if you so much as join them or even think about doing the same thing as they are doing, then not only are you going to get in trouble, but they are probably most going to jump you and kill you.
I think you're overreacting, Azalea. I don't think we're in any serious danger here. I'm getting a good vibe from these people. These seem like some decent folk, just trying to earn a
That-
living.
Oh,
Vespera kind of overhears the conversation between the two and looks down the alleyway and recognizes a few people from the group.
Do you want some criminal backstory stuff? Here, here, you can roll a history, and I'll let you know if you can recognize people.
5.
You might have seen a face or two in, some taverns, some very unkempt taverns, but that's about it.
Look, Azalea, you always say, well, you don't always say, but you give me the vibe that you say this a lot, that we should be more trusting to people. We shouldn't judge them based on how they look or how they appear, but they could be a potential friend, a potential ally.
I do believe in trusting people somewhat, but also kindness as well. But I also do believe in being shrewd and having wise decisions in certain situations.
Look, I'll approach them. I'll have a conversation with them. I'll get a general vibe of them and just see if they're decent folk or not. And if I get any sort of indication that they're not kind or not the best people, then we'll just turn back around and pretend like this little adventure never happened.
Then why do I have the feeling that something is going to happen?
What's the worst that could happen, Azalea? They're just a bunch of people. They're talking about betting. For all we know, they're betting on horse races, and we could potentially make some money here.
I do not care what they look like. What I do care about is who they are.
Well, why don't you come with me and let's find out who they are?
I go with Cyrus. Sorry, no. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Austin's just gonna go with Cyrus.
Austin is going to go
Vespera
with
kind of
me.
looks down over at Azalea and kind of gives her a nod of agreement.
I go with Sora.
So, Sareth and Sora go down the alley to talk to the group of people?
Yeah.
Is anyone else coming with us?
No.
I stay with Ezra.
Okay, so
You guys go to Malachi. You guys go to Malachi and...
No, you guys should
Give
wait
him his
here.
coffee.
You guys should wait here. You guys should definitely wait here. Let's just feel this out real quick.
Okay, so as you guys
scared?
approach the people down the alley, they kind of hush up as they see you approaching. And yeah, what do you say?
Oh, don't worry,
Hey,
guys.
what's up, gang?
Don't worry,
Oh.
guys. We're cool. And I try and deceive them into thinking like we belong.
Hey, what is
Do
up,
you
gang?
both want to roll a deception to see if you can convince these people that you're of the same culture?
I rolled the 3.
Hey, what is up, gang? What's up, gang? Hold on.
Sir, what do you
Deception.
get for a deception, yeah?
Same.
He also rolled the 3.
Samesies.
So you
Woohoo.
guys walk up to this group of people and Sarah's like, "Hey, yo, what's up, gang? What's up, party people?" And they're just kind of like looking you up and down.
Hey, gang.
Hi.
I couldn't help but overhear you guys speaking just a moment ago as I was walking down this alleyway. And I think I heard you mention something about a bet, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and what's it to you?
Well, I am somewhat of a gambling man myself, and I was just curious what it was you were talking about.
You want to roll a persuasion?
Sure. 10.
Just betting on the normal bet stuff, poker and... But they don't sound very convincing as they tell you it's just gambling games.
Poker's boring. Poker's boring.
I'm kind of getting the feeling like you're not being entirely truthful with me.
I like to play the slot machines. They're more fun.
Oh, are you sad that we're not telling the truth?
Oh, no, I'm not sad at all, but I suppose the guards may have something to say about it. Unless, of course,
Intimidation.
Why are you guys so
Oh,
mean to us?
I rolled a 9.
They kind of start squaring up to you as you mention guards, and they're like, "You gonna go talk to guards?"
Sirith, why don't you go
Hey,
ahead and
wait a
try and
second.
talk some sense into these people, and perhaps maybe get them to tell us what it is they were talking about? Because I'm curious, and I would be most interested once again in spending some cash on whatever this gambling thing it was you were talking about.
Can I acid splash? I'm kidding. Or
What do you say to the?
hey guys, so we're just like well this is me being in character. Oh wait, I'm not in character yet. Hi guys, so we're just you friendly neighborhood guys. I bumped their shoulder. How's it hanging?
What are you trying to achieve here?
Trying to get them to calm down.
I cast message, and I tell Sirith, hey, try and convince these guys to spill the beans. I want to know what it is they're hiding. I want to know what it is, what this gambling thing is that they were talking about.
Guys, what is that gambling thing? I heard something about gambling. Could you explain to me what gambling is? I don't really know what it is.
You don't know what gambling is?
No, I don't know what gambling is. What is it?
You're a special little guy, aren't you? Gambling is big kids put their big kid money into a pot, and then they play a game, and then whoever wins the game gets the pot.
What kind of game?
Like poker and blackjack and games that your thick little noggin probably can't even comprehend.
Now those are the games I'm interested in. What
I
sort of
poke the guy.
games?
I poke the guy. I poke the guy. Am I winning? Am I winning? Am I winning poker?
How many guys are in this alley?
There's like 5. Just 5 of them all circled up, but they aren't even circled up anymore. They're all just flat staring at the both of you. As
Look.
Azalea and Vespera stand at the end of the alley just watching.
Look, I think
the
perhaps
conundrum.
we got off to the wrong foot here. Let's go back a moment. My name is Sora, and my good buddy here is Sirith. We really are just interested in those games you've mentioned now quite a few times, and we're not the type to see and tell, if you catch my drift. We can be very discreet, if you know what I mean.
Do you want to roll a persuasion?
Oh, fuck. I rolled a 2. Here, Sirith, back me up here.
If
Yeah.
Sirith backs you up, you can get an advantage.
Yeah, we're like really we don't have very many friends.
I rolled a fucking 7.
Not very many people like us.
You can roll it again. Roll the persuasion again, Sora.
I rolled a 9. Oh my god.
Sora, just stop talking, please.
How do they react to my persuasion?
Give me. One of them like kind of looks you up and down, and he's like, "Let me see that bag of yours." See that bag. Make sure you're not carrying nothing that
I'll allow you to
that
take a
we
peek in
wouldn't
it,
look
but
like.
I can't allow you to hold it.
Yeah, open it up. Open
Alright.
it up. Let me.
Can I like try to secretly cast minor illusion?
Yeah. What would you want to cast?
I want to cast so like the
Pixie.
inside of my bag looks like it's just holding like a book and maybe some like really basic supplies.
What about the pixie?
The pixie, they won't be able to see the pixie when they look in the bag.
So he looks in the bag and he's just squinting his eyes and he's looking around and who told you about this here area? We aren't very fond of newcomers.
Well, nobody told us about it. Me and my friends, Sirith here and the two back behind me, we happened to come across the alleyway just now, and there's something about it that drew me to it. And well, as I said prior, I was walking up and I heard you guys speaking a bit about something gambling.
In layman's terms, we saw a spooky alleyway and decided we are the white girls in a horror movie.
What the hell's name are you talking about?
What?
The fuck is a horror movie?
I don't know.
If y'all want to go in there and take a look at the games, by all means, but if you come running out of there like a bunch of sissies, we're gonna have to have another chat. How about that?
These games don't have like any loss of limbs, do they?
A couple lost limbs.
Do you
never
want
hurt
them
anyone.
to?
I do not want to lose any limbs.
I
be
promise
honest.
I'll keep an eye out for you, Sirith. You won't lose any limbs. And can Sora kind of like wave to Vespera and Azelia to kind of wave them over?
Yeah.
I start waving my hand aggressively. Come on, let's go.
Azalea stands her ground.
Lily's not going in that bitch.
Azelia, these are good people. Come on.
Yeah, we're real good people.
Vespera just kind of looks over at Sorrow.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
We don't bite.
Let's go. They don't bite. See, they're good people. Come and meet them. Come say hello.
not sure I believe
You're being
that,
very
but
rude right now
sure.
to our newly acquired friends. At least come and say hello. Introduce yourselves. You don't have to be rude.
Vespera recognizes a couple faces from the first look down the alleyway, and she's kind of hesitant about going and introducing herself in fear that they recognize her.
As much as you remember from these people from the taverns, they were just like in passing. Like you've seen them definitely at like the gambling tables and the taverns, but that's about it. You don't really know whole people.
Finn,
Yeah.
can Azalea roll perception?
Yeah. Perception on what? What are you trying to find out?
About the people that Sora is with.
Okay.
I rolled
know
a
what to-
21.
Oof. You can tell that these people have been they're very skilled in like the criminal lifestyle. You can tell that they've definitely been around and they've definitely experienced a lot of stuff, but you can't tell that they're inherently evil.
Guys, are you evil?
No.
I don't get any evil vibes.
I told you
from
we
them.
don't bite.
These people.
Y'all
These
can
people
go
seem
in there if
nice.
y'all want to, but I mean, if you come out like a bunch of sissy folk, we're gonna have to have another chat.
Azalea, Vespera, we're being invited inside of these nice people's establishment. Let's go.
Azalea
Kinda
looks at
hesitant.
Vespera.
Vespera's kind of hesitant about it, but then eventually Sora convinces her to go in.
Azalea, you going in?
No.
So you're gonna stay in the alleyway
Can
with
I
these
attempt
guys
to
away from your
persuade
party?
her? Can I attempt to persuade her?
I'll let you guys do a roll off. So flat d20, highest number wins.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 9.
Azalea,
I
do
rolled
you
an
want to roll?
18.
Okay, can I attempt? Can I say, all right, Vespera, Sirith, wait here. Let me go and try and convince. Let me go and try and convince Azalea one last time.
Sora, just.
Look, I think it would be in all of our best interests if we went in there together.
Yeah, probably, but it's clear she doesn't want to come in. So,
I
wouldn't
will,
make her.
I will try one more time. If she's insistent that she still does not want to come in there with us, then I will let bygones be bygones and I will give up.
You can go up and talk to her.
Azalea, look, I'm just going to lay it all out on the table for you really quick. We're going into unknown territory where we may or may not run into a potential issue where we very, very much need you. But there's also so much potential for knowledge and information to be gathered and so many unknown potentials. And I think it would be in the party's best interest if you were to accompany us in there.
And since you were the one that got us in this first place,
I will take full responsibility for it no matter what happens. You have my word from the bottom of my heart. I will do everything in my power to make sure that not a single person gets harmed.
Vespera kind of looks at Sora in a deceiving way.
Like a deceiving or like a you don't really
Like,
trust
not
him?
don't trust him about it.
Okay.
can Azalea roll a perception off of Sora?
I mean, he's telling the truth. I think you can roll a perception if you want, but
Yeah, I'm rolling a perception.
you not trust him? Not trust
It's
your fellow
7.
party member? Yeah, he's telling the truth as far as you can tell. And from as much as you know him already. You can tell he wouldn't let anything bad happen to you.
I do have the party's best interests in mind. That much is true.
Well, it would seem very unprudent of me to stand in this alleyway alone. So, I will go with you.
Thank you, Azalea. Thank you so much. And
Yay!
I take Azalea by the hand and I kind of run down the alley back towards Sirith and Vespera.
Okay.
Excited and eager to explore.
You're skipping down this alleyway towards these big
No, not
burly men
skipping.
at the
Not
end of
skipping.
it.
Definitely not skipping.
Okay. So, as the party walks down the alleyway, the men kind of like look to themselves and they snicker. And another one, go away. Sorry, my brother's in here. As you guys are walking down this alleyway, you kind of realize that it is, there's a door that goes into almost the basement of this very large building that has been vacant for a while. And that is where the majority of the crowds come and go from. And go
Can I
and
check to see if the door is locked?
it's open, and they're coming in and leaving, and
All right, I propose that we just walk right in like we belong and see what's up.
Sure, buddy. Let's just do that then.
And Sora just immediately starts walking in.
Are most of these people human?
there's a bunch of tieflings. There's a very large variety of tieflings, I'd say. But as you guys walk into this building, you walk down very a very large set of stairs, and you're come face to face into a very, very large room. And the walls of the room are multiple shops set up. And in the very center of the room is almost a boxing arena, but it isn't boxing. It's got very sturdy stone walls that are very tall. And there's chairs that sit around it to be able to see what goes on inside of it. And there's a very large wooden door that is locked on the inside of this. And people are either sitting around watching and waiting for something to happen in the pit, gambling, or they're looking around at the shops.
Can
It's
I
very
check
easy to see that this is
around?
a very underground, black markety type illegal feeling to it.
Can I check around to see if there's any like doors around, like hidden behind things?
You can roll an investigation on that, yeah.
I would also like to kind of look around and investigate a bit.
I got a 4.
You can't find any doors hidden behind anything other than the very large one in the pit that you cannot physically get into right now.
I look around at the shops.
Yeah, so back to Sora. Sora, what were you looking for?
I want to just kind of look around and see if there's anything of interest that kind of like pulls my attention towards it. I rolled at 11.
Okay. As you're looking around, you see a group of about 5 people sitting around a table, and they're all talking about a bet, and they've got a big stack of gold pieces lined up in the center. And off to say your right, there's a weapons shop.
Ooh. Immediately start walking towards that because I am curious.
Okay. As you walk up to it, the tiefling behind the counter, he's got a lot of scars on him. He's a very muscular looking tiefling. He's got red skin and he's got a snapped off horn on the right side of his head. And as you see behind him, there's swords lining the walls that go from long swords to just regular scimitars. And then on the very front stand, he has ammunition for firearms. It's got needles for the needle guns, and he's also got little baggies of herbs and special things.
Meth.
Do I recognize any of these quote unquote special things?
You can roll a history.
23.
It's weed. It's got bags of weed and coke and pixie dust.
Ah, okay. I was hoping you'd say pixie dust. I begin conversation with this tiefling, and I noticed you have some pixie dust here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose you can kind of share with me a bit more about what pixie dust is capable of.
Give you 5. I can give it to you for 5 gold pieces.
Look, I'm asking for some very basic knowledge, and if I like what you say, then I will probably buy you out of all of your pixie dust. Would it not be advantageous to you to just tell me outright? It would be your best opportunity at making a lot of gold from me.
You want to try to roll a persuasion?
Sure. 15.
$5 gold.
Fine, take it. And I hand it over to him.
Pixie dust is... And let me pull up the sheet for this.
Can I walk up to that table? Sora.
Yeah, you can walk up to it with Sora.
I do that.
I walk up to the same one as Sora.
I do the same as well.
look see at those.
All right.
Uh, pixie dust is a bigger, gets you a bigger high than any coke or weed could. You get 5 temporary HP, plus 5 to movement speed for 15 minutes. And you get it from the flowers that pixies sleep on. That's all I know. No gives you a hella buzz.
How much do you sell the pixie dust for?
Sell it for 30 GP.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do some looking around a bit more, and then I'll probably come back to you before I leave, and I may just purchase some off of you.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of back up a little bit, and I'll let them let the rest of the party take a look.
Hey, Tiefling, when the
Can-
cool. Oh,
Can I look at the herbs?
The weed?
Yes.
Yeah.
And ask the vendor how much she is selling it for.
Each bag of weed is 25.
Vespera tries to counter with maybe could you go down 5 GP to 20?
You want to roll a persuasion?
Yes. At a 9.
I could lower it to a good 22.
You know what? I'll go ahead with it.
Okay. You buy a baggie of weed. You lose 22 GP.
can I talk to the Tiefling?
Yeah.
Hey, Tiefling. Whatever your name is.
Mm.
What happened to your horn there?
What?
What happened to your horn there?
Do you want to know?
Sure.
Lost it from a bet my buddies made for me.
That must have sucked. I know how hard it hurts to just bump it off of things.
Didn't hurt that bad.
It didn't?
Nope. I'd say this hurt more. And then he turns around and he lifts up his shirt and he's got a massive scar going from like his right corner all the way down past like his pants.
Right, yeah, that's crazy. What happened there?
Thing in that pit.
Sora
What's
kind
in
of
that pit?
looks intrigued and walks closer to listen in.
What is in that pit?
Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Things that little kids piss the bed thinking about. Made it out alive though. Scratched up, but I'm still here. Not many people can say that much.
What tribe did you come from? Where did you come from? What village?
Excuse me? Tribe?
What was your village?
I live downtown here. What are you insinuating about me?
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying, what village did you come from?
Here. This one.
Is there a village here?
You're in Night Step, bro.
Sora just face palms.
No, I mean like, is there like a tiefling village? Like, because usually the tieflings like to hang out with themselves.
What's that supposed to mean? You saying I should only hang out with tiefling?
No, I'm just saying like, you were born here.
Yup.
Oh, I was born by a volcano.
Good for you. It's probably why I'm gonna hold my tongue on that one.
Excuse me, sir. I had some questions about the pit. You said you lost it in a bet. How does the betting stuff work here, and how is it involved with the pit?
Well, y'all don't look like you've been around here very often, but when you're young and you're stupid, and the first time you come in here, you come in and you hear all the stories from everybody who's fought that thing, and you say, I can do that, and then you can't. And your buddies place bets on you to whether or not you'll survive it.
Do they allow you to place bets on yourselves, perchance?
You
I
bet with
don't
the
know
right
what you-
people.
Sora, I don't know what you're doing, but
What's
you're
the name of the
literally a
creature?
human.
What's the name of the creature inside of the pit?
I couldn't tell you.
Would
does
anybody
it look
around
like?
here potentially be able to give me more information on the creature?
Listen, I don't even know where they got that thing. It's been in here for as long as I've been coming here.
What does the creature look like?
Yeah, what does this creature look like?
Nightmares.
I'm
I've blocked out those memories.
surely you can give me some piece of information that can help me ascertain what might be in there.
It's
Aspartame. That's what they have in the drinks.
spiky.
Really gross. Spiky.
It's got a bunch of teeth,
of tea.
and it messed me up so bad. I was in the clinic for months.
Just based off of the information that he's provided, can Sora recall any creatures that may fit this description?
You can roll a history.
I rolled an 8.
The only thing you can kind of think of that's spiky were those twig blights, and those definitely aren't made of nightmares, so you kind of doubt it's those, but that's about as much as your mind goes towards.
I don't suppose that description
Should I roll a history?
means anything to any of y'all.
You guys can roll
But it-
histories, yeah?
I'll roll a history.
Hang on, I rolled a 4.
You can't recall any monsters from the description.
I got a 13.
Neither can you.
What about you, Vespera? What's her name?
Vespera.
Vespera. What about you?
What?
Roll a history. Wait, are you even with us?
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just
20.
bought a bag of weed.
Oh, she rolled a nat 20.
Ooh. You can remember that some of the people that you've talked to in taverns have talked about this thing, and it is massive. But none of them have been able to tell you the creature type.
So when we go sit and watch, if somebody does it, we cannot see the creature. Are we
Oh,
able
you'll
to
see
see the
it.
creature?
You'll see it.
Yeah.
Huge.
You'll wish you hadn't.
Can we
Look.
take a seat and watch?
Depends on the next sorry bastard that goes in there with it.
I don't
Think
suppose,
all of us know better by now.
I don't suppose there's any fights lined up for today.
I wouldn't know.
Azalea looks at Sora. Are you thinking what I think you're gonna think?
I could potentially, possibly be thinking what you think I might be thinking, but it's uncertain to know for sure what you think I'm thinking, so I am not entirely sure if we're on the same page right now.
So
You're
you're
not
not going to fight the monster.
You're not
Sorry,
gonna
you're
Vespera
not fighting a
looks at
monster.
Sora and just kind of says, "Are you kidding me right now?"
Okay, I know on the surface it sounds like a really horrible, terrible idea.
Yeah, not just on the surface.
But if we were to take a step back and look at this from a non-objective point of view, you would realize that we are kind of
Gonna die?
what's the word I'm looking for? We are kind
Not as
of
good.
powerful. We're kind of badass in our own way, no? Like we can take a creature and make a significant amount of gold in the process. Let me remind you guys.
So then what happens if we don't do great and we end up losing? Then what?
Well, I can't speak for you, Vespera, but what I can say to Azalea and Sirathir is, have I ever led you guys astray before? Have I ever came up with a plan that has backfired in any way, shape, or form? Am I not a man that thinks things through before jumping in blindly? I mean, surely you.
We literally
Stop!
burnt
Shut
a
up! Stop! No!
hyperpixie.
Shut up! Stop! We're not going to talk about that in public. But what I will say is, before we did that, did I not sit and extensively come up with a plan for total and complete success? Did I not do that?
Fine.
Sirith, look
What
at
have you
your
got?
private messages.
And what have you got?
Look, I just propose that maybe we take a seat, we sit down, we chat for a bit. I come up with a master plan that guarantees success, and if it doesn't sound like something you guys can get behind, then by all means I will give this quest a rest.
Do you guys hear that?
Sora starts turning his head and trying to listen.
Vespera starts to listen in as well.
Azalea
As you
goes
guys
quiet and
listen, you
listens.
hear a soft, almost enticing song coming from the large door in the pit. It's very
Vespera
soft. It's very
starts to
faint.
recognize, and I'm gonna roll
Do
a
you?
history.
Yeah, you can roll a history.
Can I also, to see if I
A
recognize
Yeah.
it?
14.
What was your history?
14.
You can't recognize it.
I rolled a 12.
Can I
You
roll
can't
history?
recognize it either.
Is it a
Doesn't
pleasant
matter,
sound?
should not have rolled a history.
It's very luring. It sounds like it's very enticing.
I rolled a
Like a
15.
siren
No,
song?
not a 15. I rolled a 5.
Not a siren. And it doesn't have words, it's just a melody.
Mm.
You can roll a history
Nice.
check as well, Azalea, to see if you've heard it before.
Let's see. History.
What's your history?
I got a 2.
No,
Oh my.
nobody can exactly pinpoint it.
Look, the beautiful song aside, I think if you guys just give me like 5 minutes, let me come up with a plan. Let me propose this plan. And if it sounds like something you guys can get behind, let's do it. Let's go out there. Let's be the first
No.
group to defeat this and make potentially thousands of gold in the process. And then look, thousands of gold, we've got enough gold to go back to the shops if we so choose to, and we'll be able to buy whatever it is we want.
Do we even know Vespera's fighting style?
That's why we'll
It's
go
very-
over
whatever.
everything. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes to come up with a plan. I guarantee you, I will come up with a plan that will convince all of you that we will succeed, because that's what we do. We succeed.
Can I go up
Azalea
to
looks
the...
at Sora. And if one of us dies,
I will not allow that to happen.
you can't promise that.
I can promise that.
No, you cannot.
Okay, I go up to the booth and watch.
Sora sits down and takes out a notebook and starts writing in it.
So are you guys just waiting until the next fight happens?
Yeah, I want to watch the fight and see what it looks like.
Okay. It takes about 30 minutes, but from down a longer hallway, you hear a very large commotion happening. And as you see it, you see a group of people dragging a very large and chained up. Let me try to find what this thing is. It's a very large ogre. Very, very large.
Shrek.
He's got very large teeth. This is a scary looking thing, but they've managed to catch him and tie him up. And they take him to opening in the stone wall, and they toss him in. And they toss in the key behind him, and then they close the door. You can hear that song from the large doors grow a little bit louder. Just
it
a little bit
Sapphire?
as it senses its prey. And then the door is open, and it reveals a very large and almost... I don't even know how to describe this thing. Here, I'll send what it... It's got very large tentacles with spikes and eyes at the end of it. It's got a very large and razor sharp teeth as it growls at what you now learned is probably its prey. And this is what they've been hiding, and this is what these people have been fighting. And I sent it in general.
Oh my.
Oh, great heavens.
Yeah, it's alright, you can fight that on your own. That's not gonna be me.
And
Yeah,
as you guys are
no.
watching, you see this thing just fucking body that ogre. It rips it like limb from limb, and it eats it, and
Sora?
it's ugly. It's real ugly.
Yeah, I'm out. You're by yourself on that, Sora.
No.
Will you at least give me a chance to propose my
No.
plan? I have a
thank you.
foolproof
No.
plan here,
No.
guys. I have a foolproof.
Then
You're
explain
a
what
fool.
your plan is.
Okay,
You're
so
a
we
fool
will
if you think it's foolproof.
Hear me out, all right? God, give me a little bit of
Explain.
credit. I'm not so stupid
Explain.
as to realize the potential for disaster, but I am also just as privy to the potential for complete success. All right. Okay, so hear me out. We
Not
enter
trying
the
to.
arena. I will open up with a spell known as Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which will more than likely succeed, and if it does not, hear me out, if it does not, I will immediately recast it, no problem. It will hit the second time for sure. Tasha's Hideous Laughter will cause the creature to fall over, go prone, and begin laughing uncontrollably, in which case then, Sirith, my good friend, and I place a hand on his shoulder, and then you can go ahead and shoot your guiding bolts at it as much as you want as it laser and takes it. And then Azalea, you can walk up to it and begin tearing off its tentacles with your what is it that you have?
Fear.
With your, oh, I thought you said fear. With your spear. And you can begin lodging off its tentacles with your spear as it lays there helpless. And then Vespera, what is it that you specialize in? What kind of abilities do you possess?
Yeah, you have me messed up. I'm not doing that. Yeah, you're really funny. That's not happening. I don't agree with that at all right now.
What's the worst that could happen?
Die?
Anything ever could happen.
We can also quadruple our money. You know
But
how
we also could die.
you know how stacked the odds the bets that people would place on us would be? It'd probably be like 10-1. And then we walk in and we
But also,
Yeah, but when we
As
slowly
in-
get ripped to pieces, it's gonna be a different story. Because I'm out of there. I'm not staying. You're on your own
also
with
do
that
you
one.
not
Azalea
realize
looks at Sora.
that they've tied the people up? They tie them up and then throw them into the pit.
They're not gonna tie us up. They tied the ogre in to feed it.
How do you know they're not going to tie us up? Have you asked anybody?
Well, we can ask if that is really the main concern here.
Well, if that's
They
what you want to
probably
do, go
won't
ask
tell us.
then. Don't be scared.
Okay, I'll go ask then. Who should I ask?
Just ask the tiefling.
Excuse me, Mr. Tiefling guy.
Are you scared yet?
My friends back there, I mean, don't mind them, they're a little scared, but me, I genuinely think that I can take this thing if I just had the support of my friends. But that aside, they're concerned about the potential of being thrown into the pit, much like the ogre, tied up. Now, can you please rest this clearly false rumor, right? That surely that's not what would happen to us if we had decided to enter this ring, correct?
They don't tie you up.
And can I make a perception check just to ensure that he's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And you guys can also, you know, if you're standing with me. Oh, I rolled a 20.
He is telling the truth. They
See,
send you in there
guys?
with everything you want to go in there with.
See, guys? And can I walk back over to the pit really quick and take a look at this monster? Can I perceive... what am
I go up to the tiefling.
I walk over with Sora to look at the thing again.
I want to
I
just
go to
take a
the
look at
tiefling.
it myself and see if I can notice anything. Maybe I can notice, like, get an idea of, like, how many hits it's gonna take to take this thing down. Maybe I can get some kind of idea on its hit points. I don't know if that's pushing it. I don't know.
It might be a little bit pushing it. If you roll a perception, I can tell you how hurt it is already. You know that
Can I
this thing has
roll-
been there for a while.
Can I roll a perception too?
Yeah.
I rolled a 13.
Rolled a
The
14.
Vespera. So you guys can see that this thing is scarred. It has a lot of scars, and it's very old, so it's been there for a while. I can't give you the hit points on it, but it's definitely less than starting than it would be like fresh.
It's definitely injured to some extent, right? Just based on what we can see.
So it's
Yeah.
significantly like to a point where we might have a chance.
I'll take it. Look, Vespera, help me out here, all right? The thing is injured. Clearly, we have a chance here. This isn't suicide.
Okay, but what if it is? Like, we barely would have a chance. We'd have to be so lucky on this.
DM to players, it would give you some really good experience in fighting, and I would probably let you level up directly after, as well as your active leveling up after the session. So that'd
when
be
you
2
say it like
levels in one
that-
session.
When you say it like
Vespera
that,
kind of turns around and looks at Sora and gives in, but not fully.
All right, let me work through a few more ideas. Azalea, I'm assuming you're still highly against this idea. Am I correct in assuming this?
Oh, I am more than against this.
Well, Azalea, come here really quick, and Sora kind of waves her over. Like, take a closer look at this monster. And then you can roll a perception, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I'll roll
You
a
can roll it if she
perception.
wants.
Maybe she'll be able to notice something we didn't.
I got a 19.
You can see that this thing has a limp as it cleans itself, or semi tries to clean itself with its very long and blood-filled mouth. It kind of licks its lips across its teeth, but it starts to limp as it walks and tries to sense anything else that it could eat in the vicinity.
Azalea looks at the creature and has sympathy for it.
oh my gosh.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can kind of like pick that up on her? If I
Yeah.
can tell that like Azalea feels bad for it a little bit.
Yeah, you can.
I rolled a 7.
You can kind of see like one of her eyes twitch as she feels bad for it. That's about it.
The creature is injured, Azalea. And I think there's potential for a lot of good to happen here today. There's potential for us to put this clearly injured beast to rest that it so clearly deserves, instead of being paraded around here like some sort of disgusting trophy. And there's potential for us to make significant coin, if I'm being blunt. And I am not typically the person to be money hungry, but the journey we've set forth on is a very perilous one. It is one that is going to require not only a lot of time, but a lot of resource. And with the more coin that we have for this journey, the more potential for things to go smoothly, for us to take less risk in the future. By being more prepared, we'll be able to buy potions and scrolls. We'll be able to buy better armor, equipment, weapons. We'll be able to purchase food and hand it out to people as we come across them if they so need it. We have so much potential for good with the money that we can earn from fighting this.
Azalea looks at Sora, sets her jaw, but looks back at the creature, and looks back at Sora. Well, knowing that the creature is so heavily injured, but I also know that you're not doing this to help the creature.
Blocked. Sorry.
A part of me does feel bad for it, Azalea. A part of me does. I'm not heartless. But it would be dishonest of me to say that the money is not the main motivator here. Because it is. Because I'm worried about you and me, Sirith. I'm worried about all of us. And I think with this money, if we succeed, when we succeed, let me correct myself, when we succeed and acquire this money, we'll be setting ourselves up for a much, much brighter future, I think. So yes, it's true, I am not putting the creature first, I'm putting us first. I am trying to think what is best for all of us. We could walk away, we could walk out the front door right now, we can avoid this fight, but without the money, there's so much potential for disaster in the near future. I mean, we're going back to the factory, and God only knows what's going to happen if we end up having to get into a fight along the way, or even there. With that money, we may have been able to be more prepared. We may have been able to prepare better for such a thing. And ultimately, it is us that I care about.
Can I roll an insight,
On
Sora?
to find out what.
That's probably not the best. It's either insight or perception. Oh, goodness. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do those. If we win,
When we win.
You are correct in having to take care of all of us. But why do you care for us? Now, all of a sudden, now that we've been...
Well, over the last few days since we started this journey, I feel like we've all, I mean, me and you especially, right? I mean, we got lured off by the pixie in my bag. We shared our first fight together. I mean, that means something. That has to mean something. No?
I trust that you are smart. And that you can be able to make wise decisions. And though this may be a foolish one that is set on a gamble, I am purely going to do this for us and to also put the creature out of its misery.
Thank you, Azalea. And I walk back towards Cirith and Vespera, and I kind of get us all huddled up into a circle, and I ask Vespera what her skill set is. What can she do? What spells does she know? I want to plan this out meticulously. I want to think of every possible outcome before we enter that ring. And in order for me to do that, I need to know everyone's abilities. I need to know what our best chance at surviving this is.
I have Cure Wounds and Bless.
Okay, Cure Wounds, if I'm not mistaken, is a touch spell. Bless.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. And Sora kind of takes out his notebook and he starts writing down, trying to come up with a plan that makes everyone feel confident. Cirith, come here really quick.
Yeah, what's up?
What spells do you have in your possession? Please do remind me.
A lot of them. I can splash acid. I can shoot some firebolts. I can flame like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take basic a sacred flame. I've got like a sacred flame type deal. I could use thaumaturgy for something.
Do you own the spell Bless as well, by any chance?
Blessed as well. I mean, I have blessed. I can bless people.
Okay. Alright. And then Azalea.
I also have hellish rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke. Okay. I think I have a solid plan so far. Azalea, I don't suppose you possess any spells or particular abilities that could be utilized in a good fashion, or do you just kind of swing and attack with your spear?
Well, I also have mending as a cantrip, but it's not very much I can do.
Okay. This is my plan. We will enter the arena. I will immediately cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter as soon as I'm capable of doing so. Cirith, you are going to cast Bless. Immediately afterwards, you will, from that point forward in the fight, be focusing on either casting Guiding Bolt or casting some sort of healing spell if and when the time permits it. Vespera, you will be fighting up close with Azalea. You will be... let's take a look. You will be... You're basically gonna be fucking that thing up with that long ass sword of yours. Azalea will be fucking that thing up with a long ass spear of hers, and that's my plan.
Okay.
And I think you also possess cure wounds, Vespera. So you will
Yes.
also be responsible for yours and Azalea's health in the event that anything were to go awry.
Okay.
So everyone know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing healing and
You will be
pressing guiding
focus.
light.
You will be focusing on guiding bolts until the need arises for you to heal. If you need to heal, you can heal, but until then, you will be casting guiding bolts.
We're gonna die, you know. We're gonna
not,
die.
We are not going to die. We've got this, team. Let's go. Let's go. We got this.
Maybe if we don't think bad, it'll go good. Just maybe.
Can I take a look around and see if I can find the betting table?
You roll like a perception.
Okay.
Also,
If
y'all
it's
took so
over
long
5
talking about that, I was able to the
In
guy
this
taking a
video,
nap
I'm
in
going
the
to show
pool
you
of
how.
blood. So
Wait, say that again.
Wait,
Sorry.
what?
I drew the creature taking a nap in a pool of blood. Y'all took so long.
Holy.
Oh, what did I
That's
even roll? I
crazy.
rolled a 10.
Well, you remembered where it was, so
Oh, was it that same desk?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a large circle table, and there's a bunch of people sitting around it.
We would like to enter. Well, Sora walks up and talks to the tiefling and says, "We would like to enter the pits."
The tiefling from the shop
Oh wait.
or the people at the table.
Oh, the people at the table. Yeah, the people at the table. Sorry. We would like to enter the pits.
You wanna enter the pit?
Oh, we
And
want to
kind of
enter
look
the
you up
pit.
and down. All right. Well, good old Johnny over there, by the guy to talk to about that, but I don't reckon you want to give us some to put a bet down. I mean, well, obviously, I'll be betting on y'all getting in there, and they kind of look up and they giggle to themselves.
Will all of you guys be betting against us?
I don't know. Will we? And they all kind of laugh.
Yes. Well, I would like to make a bet that we succeed.
All right.
And Sora
How much you betting?
takes out his coin purse, and he opens it up and takes out 400 gold.
Okay. Before you guys put your bets, I want to say that if your bet wins, you will be making 2 times. So if Sora puts in 400 gold and he wins, he'd be making 800 back.
Should I remove the 400 from my inventory until?
You can keep it for now. I don't reckon you'd be buying anything anytime soon.
Okay.
I'll just write down your guys' bets.
I'll just do all my gold then, I guess. I got 112.
So Sora put forward 400 GP. Surith put forward how much?
112.
112 GP.
I'll put
Is anybody else
forward
betting?
45.
Okay. Vespera is putting forward 45.
I'll put 95.
And then Azalea is putting forward 95. Now, these bets are off of the table if at any point you guys make a run for it. You stop the fight.
What do you mean off the table?
Like, you just lose some money. The
Okay.
second that you leave that ring, you lose some, if that thing is not dead.
Okay.
Alright, you guys put your bets forward. And they pointed you towards the guy John, standing like the opposite wall.
John.
I think it was Johnny. Right?
Not your... Yeah, Johnny. Not your John. They point you toward him, and you telling me you guys want to enter the ring?
Before we enter, one last time, just want to double check, triple check, quadruple check. Everyone knows what they're doing, right? Ellesse, Vespera, you guys are charging it after I cast Tasha's City's Laughter on it and it falls over. Then you guys will charge it. Sirith, you will be casting Guiding Bolt over and over and over. If somebody begins taking damage, getting attacked, they look a little bit hurt, you can go ahead and cast a healing spell as you see fit. But in the meantime, you will be casting Guiding Bolt. Is everyone in agreement on this?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Okay.
All
right.
right. You guys walk up to Johnny and you tell him you want to be in the pit. And he kind of nods. He looks you up and down for himself, telling himself he's going to make a trip to the betting table after this. But he nods and he kind of walks off into a room. And then he brings out a couple more people, and they lead you to the gate that they had dropped the ogre off. And in the pit already, you can see the creature is on the far side near the door. So this pit is a very large circle.
Does it
I'd
see
say
us enter?
Hmm?
Does it see us enter? Or is it
Not yet.
back turned to us? Okay.
It's got its back turned to you right now. But as you enter the pit, the very large gates close and lock behind you. And the creature, as it hears the gates open and close, it turns around. You can see on its face it doesn't have eyes on it, but on the multiple tentacles protruding from its body, it has eyes on the end of the very large pointed appendages. And it sees you.
Just like, ugh.
And I would like everybody to roll me an initiative.
Oh,
An
frick.
initiative?
Yep.
Where's that?
Initiative,
passive?
it should be beside
Beside your armor class, to the left.
armor class.
I
Yeah.
found it.
Let me know what you
initiative.
get.
Got a
I
14.
got a 9.
I rolled a 2, and that's like worst case scenario because I definitely needed to be the one to go first.
Sarah, you got a 9.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
I got a 14.
So here, let me write everything down. So first gonna be, and then
It's gonna be a TPK. Just know it.
you, and then you, and then you. And just for the sake of time, can everybody tell me your current hit points and your armor class?
My current hit points are 27.
Is it
and
too
my armor
late to
class is
say that I
11.
casted mage? I meant to say it. Is it too late to say that I casted mage armor before coming in here?
Yeah.
No.
And then your AC's what, Seraph?
11. This is gonna be a TPK.
So current hit points and armor class. From everybody.
20 HP and 11 armor class.
Hit points are, the current says 21. The max says 21.
Okay, and then your
And
armor
for
class?
Armor class, it's 14.
My hit points are 20 and my armor class is 18.
Okay. So, this is the fun part. I've been waiting for this one. So, for time's sake, we're probably only gonna get like halfway through this fight tonight. Because I do work in the morning. So, what was I gonna open up? Oh yeah. Okay, so up first is the beast. And he is going to as he approaches the group, you guys feel the ground shake as it stomps and its feet almost squelch against the concrete floor. You can see multiple pools of blood around the arena, and it's a very large circular arena. There's very little spots to hide or to take cover from things, but that's a given as you've willingly come in here. And as it approaches, it's immediately going to take a bite at the closest person. So who walked into the arena first?
Not me.
Was
It was
me?
it was
It was
Vespera.
me, right?
It was Vespera. Okay. He took a bite at you, but he missed as you very quickly dodged out of the way. And as it made the swipe, it was there anybody beside Vespera or no?
So
I think I was.
Yeah, I think it was Azalea.
Okay, so it doesn't hit either of you, but it gets very close to Azalea now as it kind of reels from the attack. And now it is Vespera's turn. So what would you like to do?
Can I just like wait, hold on. Can I go at it with my longsword?
Yeah. So first you're gonna roll to hit.
Which one would I roll?
So you should be able to look at your actions, and then it should give you, if you have your longsword equipped, it should say
Okay,
your
so
longsword, and it'll be like to hit. You'll click on that.
17.
You do hit, so roll for damage.
6.
Okay. All right, do you have any bonus attacks or bonus actions for this round?
Is there any? Can you look at it and see
Yeah,
if
I'll
there's
check
anything
for you.
else?
I will check for you real quick. You do have 2 weapon fighting, but since you have your long sword, that's all you can do for this round.
Okay.
All right, next up is Surith.
oh oh no.
And
Oh
also, just so you guys know, I did that first attack really wrong. The next couple are going to be insane.
oh you're a brat.
Can I speak to
Not
Sirith?
yet. I mean, yeah, you can tell him to do something.
Sirith, put some distance between you and the monster.
I put some distance between me and the monster.
Okay, your max movement is 30 per turn, but that would take up your action.
That takes up the action?
I think it does.
I thought that was a bonus action.
Does Surith have a bonus action?
Ooh, how do you check that?
It would
I've
be on the actions, and then
got 2 weapon fighting.
bonus action.
I've got 2 weapon
So
fighting.
for bonus actions, he can do Healing Word or Lesser Restoration, and if he's fighting with 2 weapons, he can take that. But other than that, I don't think so.
Okay, disregard what I said. Probably cast. Yeah, cast. Yeah, cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Frick, it's a level 1. Or maybe hold on, where is it? Hold on.
You can cast
just a
Guiding
sec.
Bolt at a level 2.
I know. Hold on. I'm just trying to find Guiding Bolt. Right here it is.
You
Yeah,
have 6
cast.
spell slots. You should be good.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. I just didn't know where it was. Okay, so what do I do now? I put it in my cast
You
bar.
rolled. Yep, you cast it and then you rolled a hit.
I rolled the one that says 4d6 or the one that says +6.
Well, if you cast
Plus
it at
6.
level 2, isn't it higher than that?
Yeah, it'd be 5d6 if you cast it at level 2, but he's only got 2 second level spell slots.
Okay, so I'll do the one that says +6, right?
Yeah.
24.
You hit. You can roll for damage.
Okay, so I rolled the 4d6 now, right?
Yep. If you did the first
Alright.
level.
19.
Damn. Okay.
Damn. Okay, as you hit it, this thing kind of, it feels, you can see that it's kind of off-put by this much rebellion. So you can kind of guess where this is going next. It's gonna get a little angry. Azalea, you're up next.
Oh goodness.
Fuck it up, Azalea.
What? I have no idea what you said, Cairo.
He said, "Fuck it up."
Oh my gosh. Okay, um, um, okay, can I use my spear to, attack?
Yeah. So, to use your spear, you're going to click on the hit DC, the +6 under that column, and tell me what you get.
Okay. Wait, do I press the +6 or do I press the 1d6 +4?
You press the +6.
Okay. I got a 22.
Okay, you hit. Roll for damage, which is the other number.
Roll for damage. Okay.
It's the one that's like d4 or whatever.
Piercing.
Ugh.
I got a 7.
Awesome. All right, now for your bonus actions, I'm looking now. You have a couple of options. You can disengage as a bonus action, but that would lose all of the money that you bet. You can expend a focus point to disengage or dodge action. So, like, that would be if he's coming after you and dodge it. You can take a dash action, so you can as a bonus, because you are the to him right now. You can do both at the same time, apparently, for one focus point. And unarmed strike doesn't apply. So do you want to move around? Do you want to move away from it? Or do you want to stay close?
I want to move away.
Okay, how far away? You can move up to 40 feet.
Can I yell to her? Give her like a tip?
Yeah, you
Or-
can. Yeah, you can just tell her.
Azalea, run to its backside.
Oh my.
Okay, sure, yeah. Oh, I see where you're going. Okay.
So you run around to the guy's backside. So here, let me draw out what it's like for my sake. Sort of back here. Okay. So Azalea, that is your turn. Sora, it is your turn.
Okay. I have a question about Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So if I were to cast it at 2nd level, it says that I can target an additional creature for each spell slot above level 1. So obviously level 2, I'd be able to target 2 creatures. Can I target it twice if I cast Tasha's Hideous
No.
Laughter at 2nd level?
Nope.
Fuck.
It's one.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. You know, no big deal. Whatever. Okay. Do I have any bonus actions? I don't know how to check.
Check for you. I doubt it. You can jump. You can use jump or Misty Step.
Okay.
And if you're fighting with 2 weapons, you can use both.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump. I'm going to attempt to jump to the other side of the room. Just to put some distance between me and it. And that would be my bonus action, so I'd still be able to cast a spell, right?
Yeah, what does jump do? Because jump is a cantrip.
So jump is a ring that I'm wearing.
Oh.
So Yeah, so
There
it
it is.
says
It's
one
just-
bonus action. Yeah, so I would touch myself, and then that's funny. I'd
What?
I'd be able to jump 30 feet
That's
by spending only 10 feet of my movement.
Okay.
So
You would
yep,
what
I jump,
yourself?
and then I kind of turn and I face the monster, and I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Do you want me to read that for you?
Yeah.
All right, so it needs to roll a Wisdom 14 save. It has to roll a Wisdom save of 14 or higher. But one creature of my choice that you can see within range makes a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has the prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration. During that time, it laughs uncontrollably, if it's capable of laughter, which clearly this thing is. And it can't end the prone condition on itself. On the end of each of its turn, and each time it takes damage, it makes another Wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the save if the save is triggered by damage. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Okay, I rolled a 15 for my wisdom save.
You got to be real lucky right now.
Okay, and I'm assuming there's not much more I can do this turn, right?
Nope.
Alright, I had my turn.
You used your bonus. Okay. Now that I actually know how to fight with this thing, this is about to get crazy. Okay. So, it is going to take a tentacle swipe at Vespera. My dice keep rolling off of the thing that I'm rolling for me. An 18 does hit. So, oh well, I actually got a 24 to hit, which is kind of crazy.
That's insane.
I need. Oh fuck! What did I just do? I need 2d8. It's 2d8 plus 3. This is my d8, right? I forget what a d8 looks like. Gang. I'm selling.
Come
What does a
on,
d8
stop
look
selling,
like?
Finn.
There it is. I found it.
I'm stressing.
4,
You're
4,
stressing. I
8.
just got hit.
You take 11 points of damage, and this thing has grabbed you with its tentacle, so it raises you into the air, and as a bonus action, it attempts to slam you back down onto the ground,
Yo.
and it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh my god.
It got a,
Oh my God.
but it still has another attack.
What?
So the next closest
Are
person,
you kidding me?
it has a multi-attack. It can make a bite attack and tentacle attacks.
Yo.
So now it takes a bite at Surith, but it misses. That is
Okay.
the end
Oh
of
my
its turn.
That's
god.
not bad. That's not bad. We take that.
My turn. My turn.
No,
But as
wait.
it went to slam you back onto the ground, it did let go of you, so you were back down.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is
Be
Vespera's.
mine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, can I use my longsword and hit it?
If you
Roll
try
a
to cut a
hit.
tentacle off.
20.
You hit.
Let's
Roll for
go.
damage.
After this hit, I have a question.
5. Can I do my bonus action
let me-
as my lay on hands heal? And
Yeah, I think
do
you
it to
can as a bonus
myself?
action. Let me
It's
see if Lay on
myself.
Hands works on yourself. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, it says as a bonus action, you can touch a creature, which could be yourself, and restore a number of HP to that creature.
Yeah, go ahead. So, your Lay on Hands. How do you do that? Would that be in features? Yeah. So, you would take away one of your current things, so you would be down to a 9, and you can restore a total of 10 HP.
Okay.
After Vespera made connected and actually hit this thing, can we tell at this point, like, if this thing looks like it's still got a lot of life left in it? Can we tell if maybe it looks a little weaker?
It's definite. You can tell that it's definitely shocked now. And as she made the hit, it does have disadvantage now, and I'll just tell you that DM to player. It has disadvantage on its next attack because she hit it. But it's still fighting. It's real mad now. That's all
Oh
you can really
God.
tell. So Vespera's turn is up, and it is Surith's.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Should I do Guiding Bolt again?
Yes.
Okay.
Cast it at second
Okay,
level.
How do I cast at a second level? I don't have it second level.
You just take up one of your second level spell slots.
Yeah,
It
scroll
gives you an
down.
extra dice of damage if you hit.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Plus 6. 11. Okay, so it's 17.
You hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, roll for damage. 15.
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Okay, so as you hit it, you send your guiding bolt straight into its chest, and it is set off balance almost completely as it almost topples to its left side, but it catches itself as it regains itself. Sirith, I don't think you have any bonus action,
I do not.
so we're gonna go back to Azalea.
Alright.
Fuck it up.
Alright. Let's see. So I press +6.
Yep.
+6. I got an 8.
I'll give you advantage because you are on its backside, so you can roll that again.
I got a 22.
You hit. Roll for damage.
For damage, I got a 6.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions? I
Any
don't
bonus actions?
think you did from last turn. Let me check real quick.
Bonus actions.
Oh yeah, you do. So you can move again if you want.
Take a few steps away from it.
Yeah, take a few
Take a
steps
few
away from
steps
that.
away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Do I
Okay,
hit?
so how far would you say you are away from this thing now?
Far.
I'd say about like, I don't know, how big is the pit?
It's a very, you have a lot of room.
Okay.
I'd say if you took
can
the whole 40 feet, you'd be about halfway to the wall from this thing.
Okay. How about like 30 feet?
But if you are fighting with your spear, you would have to take your bonus action next turn to move back towards it and then
Yeah.
fight, and then you wouldn't be able to move away.
I wouldn't go too far.
Oh. How far would you say, Cairo?
Like 5-10 feet. She'd still be
Yeah,
able to
sure,
engage it
we
next
can do
turn,
that.
right?
Yeah, about 5 feet away.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
definitely.
Let's do that.
Okay. Now it is Sora's turn.
So now I am debating. Do I make another attempt at Tasha City's laughter, or do I throw something at this thing that's gonna hurt it? I think I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness. Which, if I am not mistaken, yes, at second level I'm gonna cast it. So I'm gonna roll for hit. 23. And then for damage, 20.
Dang.
Um, And it does not have any disadvantages to poison.
Does it get poisoned though? Or how does that work? It has the poison conditioned until the end of your next turn. So
it has immunity to poison.
you little shit.
Oh, my bad. Okay. So it is my turn again. It's gonna, one of its tentacles is going to swipe behind it at Azalea. And it is going to hit and grab her. And then, what do you take for this one? Three, 5, 8. You take 11 points of damage.
Oh, brother.
And now it
That's
is
exactly
going.
how much I got taken.
So now it is
11?
going to. Yep, it's going to try to slam you down onto the ground. You have to. So, do you know how to roll a save?
How a what?
You're
Your
cutting in and
saving
out.
throws. Sorry. Your saving throws on the side of your. Directly under, like, your dex and stuff. Roll a con save.
I'm gonna be honest, you
You're
cut out
cutting in
so
and out.
much throughout the.
Oh my god,
You should
what
plug your
the
headset
heck?
in, maybe.
It is plugged in.
Oh, maybe that's why it's cutting out. Maybe unplug it for a minute.
Okay. Your con saves are on the far of your. Oh, why is it cutting out so bad? I see it now. Okay.
You can turn off noise suppression, maybe. That might help a little.
Yeah, here, let's try that. Okay, so, your con saves, well, your saving throws are on the left side of your screen, underneath of strength, dex, and con. And you would just click on your constitution saving throw, because you have to pass this one, or else it is going to slam you down into the ground.
Where?
On the left side of the screen.
On the left.
I can roll it for her if she can't find it. I think it lets me.
And it says STRDEX and then CON, and you're gonna press the CON.
C1? Okay. I got a 19.
Okay, so it does not slam you down onto the ground, which is good. But now that it drops you as it attempts to slam you down onto the ground, it is going to take a bite at Surith.
Ah!
And it got a nat 20 to hit.
Oh my god.
You take 12 damage as it takes a sharp bite at you, and you have the poison condition now until you complete a long rest.
12 damage.
That's not that bad.
Oh, and it
That's
says
15.
now, it says you have to make another con save. And if you fail, you're... that's for later. That's for later.
Okay, so I just put the poison thing on?
Yeah, you're poisoned. And that is
Alright.
the end of my turn.
Does the poison take damage?
No, you just have that condition. After the fight, whenever you go to take a long rest, you're gonna have to make a con save. And we'll figure that out later.
Okay.
Whose turn is it now?
I don't think we're gonna win this
Mine.
fight.
This is Vespera.
Nah, we got
I
this.
don't think we're gonna win
Fuck
this
it
fight.
up.
Is there any way that I can see like how damaged it is?
I mean, it's hurting, but that's all you can tell.
Okay. I'm gonna go
this
with my
point-
long. I'm gonna go with my longsword again, but can I like dash at it?
I mean, you're close enough to just hit it.
Okay.
I got disadvantage on everything now.
Got 12.
You do not hit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
No, we got this. We got
Okay.
this.
Now to
We've
Cirith.
got this. Wow. As Sirith takes 12 damage
That's
and
not
Okay, wait. So, I have disadvantage on my attacks and roll. By whatever.
So you would just roll and then take the. You'll roll twice and take the lowest anytime it says disadvantage.
heal yourself.
Attacks and disadvantage or whatever.
You want me to be honest? I thought you said kill yourself. Not kill yourself. I'm gonna be so dead serious. That's what I thought you said.
Oh no.
Heal myself.
Yeah. Heal yourself.
I don't know what I can heal myself with.
Well, you are a cleric, so I'm sure you have quite the arsenal of healing spells. Feel free to choose. Feel free to choose one.
You think I have good healing spells?
If you want to heal more, use a second level.
I don't. Cure wounds, maybe? Could I do cure wounds?
Read it to see if you can do it on yourself.
A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
I think heal wounds is for other people, unless it says including yourself. You can't
It
use
does
it
not
on
say.
yourself.
It does not say. I don't have nothing. I only have healing for other people.
You can use cure wounds on yourself.
Can you? Did you
Yeah.
look it up?
I looked it up, yep.
Okay.
So what do
Then
I
yeah,
do?
you can use cure wounds. You would just cast it, and then what was it? 2d8.
4 4d8 plus 8, whatever that means.
4d8. Are you sure?
That doesn't sound right.
It says 4d8 plus 8.
Oh, it does say that.
Damn. I mean, okay.
That is at second level.
Oh, you're using your second level to heal yourself? Because I don't
Should
think
I?
you need 4d8.
It might
I mean,
be
there's
worth.
2d8.
Yeah. It might...
2.
I would probably do first level.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't. 2d8 plus 7.
Yeah, I would probably do your first level.
Yeah, do first level.
Okay, I'll cast it. 18, but then I roll again.
If you clicked on it, it should just tell you the 18. So 2d8 plus 7 is definitely going to be your 18, so you just gain back 18.
Okay. How do I gain 18 when I didn't even have 18 in the first place?
You just
Taken
go.
from
You
me.
just go to full health.
So do I just put 12 because that's what was taken from me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I dust myself off.
Okay. And you have Healing Word and Lesser Restoration as a bonus action. Do you want those on anybody?
The who and the what?
You have Healing Word and Lesser Restoration as a bonus action, but if you don't want to use those, that's the end of your turn.
Oh, lesser restoration. That could be good.
I don't think anyone's damaged right now, except I think Vespera is missing 1 HP, but I think that's it. I think Capone's chilling.
So is Azalea, but Azalea's on the other side.
You touch a creature and hold on. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I'm not. Don't worry. You touch a creature and end one condition on it. Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
There you go.
Or lesser restoration.
You could use it on yourself, probably, right?
Why would I want to use that on myself?
Because you're poisoned. What do
Because
you
you're poisoned.
Because you're poisoned,
Oh.
and every single hit is gonna have disadvantage moving forward in the fight. So you
Oh
can,
yeah, I want to use that on myself. Do I put it in a spell slot?
I'm gonna look it up to make sure that you can use it. It's a cantrip, I think. Can you lesser restoration on yourself?
it says yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it says caster applies the spell to a single creature herself.
a level 2.
Is it your cantrip?
It's not a cantrip. It's level 2.
That would take up your last level. That would take up your last second level spell slot.
I think
Well,
it's worth it.
I have it in. I think it's worth it because I have it in. I already have Guiding Bolt in 1.
It'll do less damage,
I
but
mean,
yeah, I think it's still worth it.
do whatever.
Okay, lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Okay, cast. I've casted
Here.
it, and I can take poison out.
Yep.
Okay, I just shimmy myself off.
Okay. Sarah's turn is over. It is
You're cutting in and out again. Whose turn is it?
Azalea's.
Okay. Stab that dumb
Why am I-
monster.
Alright, let's see. Attack. Okay, so I press. Okay, so for the spirit, I press +6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you serious?
What'd you get?
I got a 7.
Does she get advantage again? Or?
No, it knows that she's back there.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
miss. You have a bonus action. You can move.
I would move another 5
And I'm
feet
pretty
out.
sure you're down 11. Well, I think 11 or 12, if I'm not mistaken. You don't have that taken down on you.
Wait, is it on my hit points that I have to take it down on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, by 11. Okay, so that means to 11. And the max, I move to 11 too?
No,
Oh,
you keep
wait.
the max where it is.
Okay.
Just the current.
Back up another 5
Alright,
feet.
Connor. Back up another 5 feet.
Yep.
Right. Press. Okay. Wait,
You
it's
back
on
up another
bonus
5
action,
feet?
right?
Yep, that's your bonus action. So you made a swing at it and an action round. So you can use that to back.
So, do I press hit
No.
dice?
No. You don't have to do
No.
anything.
No?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You just moved another 5. So you're 10 feet. Well, he
Okay.
kind of grabbed you, so I'd say grabbed you.
Yeah, Finn, you're still cutting in and out really bad. I think we're
I
getting
don't know why.
we're getting like
I
one
don't know
word every
why.
like 20
really
words.
bad.
My bad, gang.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I am debating once again if I should try Tasha City's Laughter and hope it hits, or if I should try and hit this thing as hard as I can again and hope that it's on its last leg. I am trying to perceive whether or not this thing is on its last leg or not. I don't suppose I can tell.
Nope.
I am going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter once more.
Roll to hit.
Well, it needs to do a 14 wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, okay. I got a 14.
Fuck. Fuck. Alright. I have my turn.
Okay. Right now it is back to the monster, back at the top.
Sigh.
Sigh. So it is going to grab at Azalea again.
Oh, great.
She said, great.
And what is your 14? So a 15 does hit. So you get grabbed up. And I need to roll damage. Oh! You take 15 damage.
Are
Don't-
you serious?
Oh my god.
You're not dead. You're not dead yet.
She almost is.
You're just down right now.
Pyro, I am going to throttle your character.
It's not over. It's not over yet. We got this. Trust the process.
That's what you said last time.
So Azalea is now unconscious, and this thing has her. I don't know how to go about this, because if you were still up, it would try to slam you onto the ground. But
15. 15 I've lost.
You just take away the 11.
Oh my god.
I'll just say that it holds you in its tentacle while you're. I'll just say that.
That's you.
Yeah, and then it rips me in half. Goodbye, world.
So now it uses tentacles, and it goes for a swing at Zerith. And
15? Wait, you said 15, right?
You just get rid of
Yeah.
your 11. It's 0 now.
a 6 plus 6 is a 12, and that does hit. So Zerith,
Bruh,
you
I'm
are
dead.
grabbed. And you take 5 plus 3, so you take 8 damage as you're grabbed. And you are still suspended in the air. On your guys' you can make a saving throw. I'm gonna say a con saving throw, and it has to be a 13, but they'll have to. You can make a con save right now, Sarah, since you're still up. So throw a con saving throw.
21.
Okay. You are able to wriggle your way out of his grapple. And it still has a bite, so it's gonna bite at Sora.
Aren't I like 30 feet away from this thing?
The bite.
Whoa, wait. Aren't I like 30
Hang on,
feet
I'm
away?
looking.
Okay.
I'm looking. How far are you away from
I
this?
jumped. I used my jump action, and I went as far as I could with it.
Then it isn't gonna bite at you. It's gonna actually bite at Vespera.
Bro, why would you say that? Why would you tell him that? No.
Like you have 18 AP. It probably won't even AC. It probably won't even.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For his plan. His grandmaster plan.
Hey, there's still a lot of potential for it to be successful. Let's continue.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now it is Vespera's turn.
Fuck it up.
Okay, how far
I am gonna
is-
say that since it did bite at you as its last action and it missed, you're gonna have advantage on your next hit. roll.
Wait.
Okay. How far is Azalea from? Like, how far is the tentacle?
It's holding it pretty far away from you guys because she was on the backside. So I'd say it's a good 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
Please don't kill us
Um,
while I'm sick.
I am going to longsword attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So,
You did say she had advantage, right?
so,
Yeah.
So you can roll again.
okay. Oh, thank God. 20.
Yep, you hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, God.
Kill
Or-
this thing. Kill this thing. And after you kill the thing, I'm gonna kill Kyra's character.
Look, everything is going according to plan.
Okay, it
Yeah,
is
right.
Don't lie.
Zareth's turn.
Okay, I'm casting Guiding Bolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
22.
It hits.
All
Roll
right.
damage.
15.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Please give me some indication of how badly this thing is hurt.
You can't tell.
Ah!
Are you kidding me right now?
And I feel like I'm about to
Are
throw
you
up. Please don't make me get
kidding
sick.
Right now? You choking on me right now?
Is it my turn?
You were kidding.
No, it is Azalea's. Azalea, you can make a death save.
Oh.
How does she make a death save?
So you're gonna roll a flat d20, and 9 and under is a failure, and 10 and above is a success.
Now keep
And
in
you need to have
mind,
3 successes to get back up.
3 successes means you get back up. 3 fails mean you permanently die. You're not even close to being dead right now, so I wouldn't even panic even if you fail this. Everything is going according to plan.
Yeah, right. Once I get a hold of your character, it's gonna die.
So Azalea, roll just a regular d20.
Okay.
Oh, please be a
Let's
success.
D20. Roll.
Oh. Yes.
I got 11.
Yes.
Okay, so you have 1 success.
My turn.
Yep.
I will be casting Ray of Sickness.
Okay, what's that entail?
I rolled a 9 for a hit. That probably is not going to hit, is it?
Nope.
I'm supposed to get an advantage for being so far away, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn again!
Okay.
I don't like your turn. I love you, Finn. Hey, I love you really much, Finn. Just remember, we live 3 hours away from each other.
Oh.
Okay. So it is going to... What am I gonna do? Oh.
Vespera.
It's gonna go for Seraph.
Oh, right. I know where you live.
Oh shit.
And
This is bad. This is horrible.
I got a 13, so it does hit. So it does grab you.
Oh.
And you take 6 damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
Can I do a save thing?
It isn't the end of its turn. So now he's gonna try to slam you down onto the ground. So roll a con save.
A 15.
Do not pass.
Oh.
Oh God. Hey, sir, I hate to break it to you, but you take an extra 14 damage as it slams you onto the ground.
Yo.
And you are now
I only have
stunned.
13. I only have 13.
So are you down?
Oh,
Is that what that means? Are you down now?
Do you want me to just take down 13?
Yeah, you're down. If I gave you a bigger number than you already have, you're down. So you're not even stunned anymore. And it's gonna bite at Vespera. And I got a 2, so
No.
it does not hit.
Oh, thank God.
So now it's Vespera's turn.
We should have ran. Should have ran.
Get 2 party members down right now. It's crazy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Cairo, help.
Just give me 1 second. I gotta think about this.
I'm telling you, if I
Yeah,
die, I'm not coming
Pyro.
back for a while.
Tell the class.
What is going on right here?
Your plan.
If I die, I'm not coming back for a while. Where's everyone's voice?
Okay, I think you should just swing at it again, or try and heal.
What'd you say?
I think swinging at it might be the best bet.
Should I do greatsword or longsword?
Great sword. Guys, everyone
Okay,
remain
then
calm.
I'll
Everything
go with
is
greatsword.
everything is fine. Everything is.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my greatsword.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, so my on my action thing, it says longsword, and then under it
You're
says
gonna want to use your
unarmed
longsword. Unarmed strike is like if you're punching something.
strike. Okay. I got a 12.
Okay, so it does not hit, but as you go to swing at this massive colossal creature, time kind of slows. And your sword goes through the air slow, and everybody else fighting around you begins to slow down. And 1, 2. So, as time slows down, you guys, as the players, your characters do not. As it goes back, time just fully goes back a full 6 seconds. The monster's attacks backwards. You regain the hit points that you have taken in the last turn. And Zurith is back up. He is not downed anymore. The last monster's turn did not apply to him.
I've already. How do I do it?
So you're just back up. You would just make it say that you succeeded the deaths.
Okay, so do I have full health?
You don't have full. You have a attack.
I don't know how much I had before I got attacked.
You had
Or
13.
what? 13?
You had 13 because the monster hit you with 14.
So it is just now, right after Azalea got downed, I think. Or no, it was after. It is just now after Azalea's last death save. So now it is Sora's.
Oh, that means I get
So everybody.
my second spell slot back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, who flipped time?
Yeah, who did flip time? What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that the monster?
I can't say.
What the hell?
What should be Malachi?
It was either me, the monster, or something else, because that's the only thing that was
That's
going
fucking
on.
weird. Okay, I'm going
What
to
should be
attempt
Malachi?
to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter and fucking pray to God that it hits, because if it doesn't, I think we're fucked here. 14 wisdom saving throw, fingers crossed, I guess.
I got a 9.
Oh my god.
So the creature falls to the ground and begins maniacally laughing.
Does it drop
Its
Azalea?
voice is gurgled. Yeah, it does drop Azalea as it falls to the ground. And its voice is gurgly as it's laughing. And this isn't even a laugh. This is more of like a, but it's doing it over and over again.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know I can't consume or give a potion to somebody, but if I were to give a potion to somebody that is down, would that bring them back up?
I don't think potions do that. I think you have to be conscious to drink the potion.
I can't just like drown her with it or
Shove
something.
it down her throat, like.
Okay, I was just curious. Okay, I have my turn.
Okay. It is my turn again.
So we do another wisdom saving throw.
So I have to do another wisdom save?
Yeah. Yes. At the end of its turn.
I got a 18 plus 1.
So
19.
I think it wakes up, but I think its turn's over. No, maybe not. I don't know how it works. At the end of each of its turn. So does that mean it doesn't get to have a turn, or?
I guess. So he's just back up, and that was my turn.
I think so.
We'll do that. Okay, Vespera's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I have another spell thing, right?
Maybe. Let me check.
Or can I use it as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can use your lay on hands.
Okay. I'm gonna go at it with the great sword then.
Okay, roll the hit.
22.
Oh, thank God.
You hit. Roll damage.
7.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do lay on hands on Azealia.
You were not close enough to Azalea.
Dang it. Okay.
You could probably land hands to Earth.
Am I close enough?
Yeah, you're close enough to Surith.
Okay, then I'll do it to Surith.
Okay, let me see what lay on hands does. So we can... Okay, so Surith, you regain 10 HP.
And okay, there we go.
Okay, now it's Surith's turn.
All right, I'm just gonna immediately guiding bolt.
Okay, roll the hit.
Oh, flip a 9.
Does not hit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Do you want to use any of your bonus actions?
What did they do? I forget what they do.
I think you have like lesser restoration and something else.
Healing word and lesser restoration. What does healing word do?
It should be in your spells. If y'all don't kill this thing in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna have to continue next session.
A creature
BT goes.
of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So that you can just see them?
Yeah.
How much is the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
Ooh. Can Sierra see
Can I hit it?
Yep.
Can I hit? Okay. And it's instantaneous, so let me just... It was healing word?
Yep.
Okay. I cast it. Healing word. 12.
So, Azalea, you are back up with 12 HP.
Yes. Sword shots. That's my team. Let's go.
I will
This
say,
isn't
though,
over yet.
I will say though, I do have a couple minutes before I have to get off, so
Yeah. If we don't finish this up here quick, then
Do we need to just
we'll
end
save
it right
till
now?
later.
I think we got a couple more turns,
We'll
right?
finish out. Yeah, we'll finish out this last string of turns. So Azalea, it is your turn now that you are back up.
Okay.
No, you.
Okay. So I. Oh my word.
You can give yourself 12 HP.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Got it. Wait, like 12 hit points?
Yeah, you can give yourself 12 health.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then you can
All right.
attack or do whatever you want.
All right. Going to attack. Gonna take my spear. Going to roll a 24.
You hit. Roll for damage.
A 5.
Okay. You do have movement. Now as your bonus action you can use.
Bonus action.
Back away 10 feet.
Sure. I'll back away 10 feet.
Okay. You are now 10 feet away from it. And it is Sora's turn.
Alright, let's see what I got in me good old bag of spells. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at 2nd level. I rolled in... Oh my god, I rolled an 11.
You do not hit.
Oh, I had my turn.
Okay, it's my turn. Should we end it here for tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's such a juicy place
Yeah.
to end. I hate that.
I mean, we could keep going for like 10 more minutes if you guys want to. I mean, it's very likely you guys will kill it this next round of turns.
If I do, I'd have to go and switch to my other computer.
Well, why don't
'Cause
we
I have
just
to
end
get
it?
off.
Right.
Yeah, because I have to get off this computer.
Let's end it for tonight so that we can be able to do it like next Sunday.
You're...
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That is the session for tonight. We'll
Oh,
start
thank
right back up
Mission
where we left off
accomplished.
on its turn.
That is the end of this episode of Misfits and something else.
Close enough.
Mimics.
Mimics and Misfits. Thank you there, Nicole, or someone who said that.